nothing will ever be proven. Them a try to paint a picture like Vice Cartel, I want wicked man and me I want.
Tonight, dancehall entertainer DJ Palmer, who's popularly known as Vibes Cartel, is telling the St. Catherine police he will turn himself in tomorrow. He was among 6 people named by the St. Catherine police as people of interest.
When I initially heard it, my initial reaction was, what's really happening? Is this like an abuse of authority due to the fact that we're in a state of emergency? I don't know where the connection is, but whatever it is, the whole Jamaica will know in due time in the days to come.
Them have me say state of emergency. Rather Shanti, I know nobody no question me now. You know, so I sit down at jail for 2 weeks because I play loading myself.
But every time them say Vice Cartel is a person of interest, them never can prove nothing yet. I never been convicted of nothing yet, you know. Right now I can't turn police to my record, please. So when them say Vice Cartel is a person of interest, I guess they mean I'm just an interesting person.
He likes some more things, more issues in a Jamaica to address. More than say follow Vice Cartel and following you up to no avail because there's nothing to be proven and nothing will ever be proven. Them a try to paint a picture like Vice Cartel, I want wicked man and me I want done whereby be a gun. You people. So if Vice Cartel is a person of interest, then every artist in a Jamaica is a person of interest because the whole of it comes from Garrison.
And we have a bit of breaking news here coming out of the police constabulary. It says that investigators from the Major Investigation Task Force MIT this evening charged Adija Palmer, also known as Vibes Cartel, for the following offenses. 1. Murder. 2. Illegal possession of firearm. And 3. Conspiracy of murder.
Cartel is one of the baddest artists ever come out of Jamaica. When he surround himself with some people who in no need around him.
See if you don't free him, it's going to cause a big riot in Jamaica. Because remember Vice Cartel control half of the country.
Them set him up. Set him up. Set him up.
Disobeying the law. A real G thoroughbred from the streets, pants sagging with my gun in my drawers. Just keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Shabba.
From a boy to get kick in a face, I just kick in a face. My gun done in a me and you could have passed like a race any. Running a go and you want your blood a run and if right you and me ready to go for the gun. From a killing fit with me willing fit with when the college ni beat blood polish the street. Remember the war teacher never losing a no war. Copper stop you faster than the handbrake in a your car. Hey, after that get your riot get quiet. Drive by na the fire turn a sling figure liar. Little parrot shot a dash shot like rabbit with carrot. Binelli with the binocular bite him up like a Shakila. Ratatat you never know a so shot at. If your pins get attack and we attack when we attack we bring the guns like Iraq like US with the Glock like David with the rock. So from a boy fi get kick in a face I just kick in a face.
fuck we rockin', man. Free Santana, man. Free J-Rock, free Sticky, free Pimpies, man. You was on some op shit. I was cruising down a nigga block with the chopstick. Rockstar nigga. Nah, I need a rock bitch. We want beef, not veggies, not squash bitch. That boy like to talk. We pop out with mops. You gon' shoot a little, we gon' shoot a lot. I rock out with the chop, bitch, I rock very hard. She thought it was my cock, but my Glock very hard. School was very hard, bitch, I'm very hard. Take it very hard, take it fairly off. Chop up with a blade, cause my bitch cough. 1911 mall, leave you with a scar. My mama so hard, my daddy go hard. Take it fairly off, take it very hard. This Stuka is my wand, take it fairly off. Chop up with a blade, it's gon' rip you apart. Use a monkey nigga, so we knock your tree apart. Bullets ain't fart, bullets ain't fart. Take it very hard, take it very hard. Bitch, I'm very hard, bitch, I'm very hard.
Rock like a guitar, draw down on the all white, smoking in this car. We gon' smoke them like a guard. 9 in the tick, leave a nigga wet. Smoking so much gas, I think that I can feel a jet. You niggas are nothing but some work. Internet lurkers, searchers, stay up by my circle. He talk down on internet, hurt, murder, dirt, white tee, picture on a shirt. Cover with a op bitch, AR-15 and that hoe come with a stock bitch. Block nation nigga, so I need a block bitch. He was talking trash, put his ass in the garbage.
Yeah.
Weezy out of here.
The dash is digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like Boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tussies. But
I don't wanna hear a motherfucking Drake song to that nigga respond to Pusha T. I don't wanna hear that shit, don't even sound the same. Can't listen to niggas catching all these fucking L's, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Young Gunner. Yeah. Run that back, turbo. Baby, sold out dates, cash every day. I got you a mace, I light up blue rays. This cheat on my pet, the condo a cage. A DD this sex, I gotta get laid. My jacket off white, don't mean that it's beige. I clean up real nice, I don't got a maid. Her ape in the night, I'm still rockin' beige. Live on paradise, I don't see the shade. Know the back end, I'm back on the road. Know the protect, paid off her show. Trippin' this rough, more this V long. Hoes by the pair, I'm never alone. Sleep on the lair, come on, they go soft. 8 in a 2, and let it dissolve. Bombin' my dinner, young gon' wanna ball. Rock the whole concert and hot than a frog. My foreign's a toy, I'm still a kid. 10K this year for Coachella, it's lit. Bro got umbrellas to cover her wig. Open some money, let them in a trench. Lightning bolt diamonds, cause I want revenge. We straight like a lineman, I really got rich. Some more fancy yellow diamonds in my pits. Don't get it confused, I'm still banging the seat. New Cartier, gonna a done. Niggas try to soak up the drip like a sponge. Hatred's contagious, I keep me a gun. I'm focused on making that M in a month. Baby order 20,000 at once. Walking in by, I'm not asking how much. I'm right on the bottom, you need to catch up. Consistently dropping, I need me a dub. Sold out licks, cash every day. I got you a mace, I light up blue rays. This cheat on my pet, the condo a cage. A DD this sex, I gotta get laid. My jacket off white, don't mean that it's beige. I clean up real nice, I don't got a maid. Her ape in the night, I'm still rockin' beige. Live on paradise, I don't see the shade. Me and Young Gunner back at it again. We just know New York double dating with twins. I just bought a ring, I retired the bed. I fire my bitch and I hire her again. I see all the hate through these Cartier lens. Every 2 months tryna pull up a end. My dog caught a body, he got it on film. Still rockin' Gucci watches in the pen. Take a trip round the globe, then we do it again. I'm watching my drip, guess I'm sitting in the trend. Louis backpack, the jet and I'm gone. Don't post what I do, cause these niggas be close. These diamonds they hitting, these VVS strong. Got a championship ring, I just brought it home. Everything is plastic, the bullets like pellets. This your Vinci jacket, this ain't Pella Pellet. Sold out days, you know I don't play. The last 8 months straight, got no time for break. Only meant till it break, ain't pressing no brakes. I got on 2 watches, I still coming late. It feel like my birthday, I'm getting this cake. I pop like I got it, I'm holding my weight. I control the projects, I'm pushing his weight. I'm sipping his scissor, about pour me a 8. Sold out licks, cash every day. I got you a mace, I light up blue rays. I'm saying hold 4 p.m. I'm saying I put it up. Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey. I just pulled on me.
I know I'm all over the place. Bear me. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Fuck with you, Herbo, but.
Already got a closet, all shoes. Motel to get the view. Yes, it's true. Up on couches and floors on the room. Niggas hate no.
Who run the limit? No limit run. No limit. Who run it? G-Abo.
done with this shit. Who y'all think y'all fooling? Not me. Y'all niggas really ain't airing nothing. Goosebumps down, I'm trying to scare us or something. Your shit weak, trying to compare us or something. What I made last week, like $1 million or something. Rich Max, his bitch and my kids or something. Man, I can fuck your wife, we can share her or something. Galore ass mansion with Lyra or something. Nigga try to get my hoe, try fuck my bitch. You think I'ma miss that? Man, she suck mean dick and she suck rock dick, so you think I'ma kiss that? I was in LA, bitch, part of her nose, told her I ain't with that. Boy, you trippin'. SI diamonds on your neck, man, you better get your wrist back.
Me no broke academics.
Hey, indie musicians, if you want to get your music heard and
know your bros told you, man, you better not just do that, I'm gon' move. T.Y., tell me when to go. Boy, you ain't rich, you a bitch. Oh, you teed out, get you beat out. Worried about me, back, get your lick back. Just like bitches, y'all all chit-chat. Cars on phone, gotta get you back.
Just run it back. Let's just run it back.
I'm done with this shit. Who y'all think y'all fooling? Not me. Y'all niggas really ain't airing nothing. Goosebumps down, I'm trying to scare us or something. Your shit weak, trying to compare us or something. What I made last week, like $1 million or something. Rich Max, his bitch and my kids or something. Man, I can fuck your wife, we can share her or something. Galore ass mansion with Lyra or something. Nigga try to get my hoe, try to fuck my bitch. You think I'ma miss that? Man, she suck mean dick and she suck rock dick, so you think I'ma kiss that? I was in LA, bitch, part of her nose, told her I ain't with that. Boy, you trippin'. SI diamonds on your neck, man, you better get your wrist back.
Me no broke academics, yeah, that's where you get your news at. Ask your bros, Grammy nominated song just to prove that. Know your bros told you, man, you better not just do that. I'm gon' move. T.Y., tell me when to go. Boy, you ain't rich, you a bitch. Oh, you teed out, get you beat out. Worried about me, back, get your lick back. Just like bitches, y'all all chit-chat. Cars on phone, got an engine in the back. Balenciaga with the Gucci and the Prada with the Louis and the Pucci and it's all bitch match. Hoes Lil Uzi and a fall from a goofy. Ain't shy, rack 150, be strapped. Got it for the shorty. Boy, better get back. Gun lock, backyard party, kick back.
How I'm broke? If I just hire myself a hitman.
Be quiet, bro.
Them niggas over there turn 6 racks.
Not lying, bro. I been fucked this bitch for 6 racks. F-Max. Hoes Lil Uzi and a fall from a goofy. Ain't shy, rack 150, be strapped. Got it for the shorty. Boy, better get back. Gun lock, backyard party, kick back.
How I'm broke?
If I just hired a hitman. Come on, man. Come on.
It's about to be a surgical summer. Chop the tops off the coupes. The 488. The spider joint. And you know we gotta cut the heads off these snakes, right?
Trust me, it was the last thing I wanted to do was admit that Pusha T caught a fucking W. If y'all watch my videos for a long time, I just call this nigga Struggle T, everything but Pusha T. It was just something about it, nigga, I didn't like. Nigga, watch my favorite rapper. Fuck.
Watch the body drop. Drug dealing aside, ghost writing aside. Let's have a heart-to-heart about your pride. Even though you're multi, I see that your soul don't look alive. The M's count different when baby divides the...
We not playing Duppy Freestyle tonight. Doesn't deserve it. Nigga ran from the war, sent Jay Prince to talk about why he not pulling up. We're not playing Duppy Freestyle. I'm not listening to that shit no more. I ain't gonna lie.
The pie, wait, let's examine why your music for the past few years been angry and full of lies. I started at the home front, I'm on one. Dennis Graham, stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you a winner, but she keep coming in last place. Monkey suit Dennis, you parade him. A Steve Harvey suit, nigga made him. Confused, always felt you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since you name dropped my fiance, let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home.
Beef was over right there.
Deadbeat mother.
Fuck all the bars. Any nigga who tell me Pusha wanted to sell bars, you didn't. Once you said this line right here, beef was over.
Motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh, Adonis is your son. Character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh.
Beef over. Beef over. Beef over. Beef over. Like, I don't care what Jay Prince says, respect to him, he came to everyday struggle, besides everybody, but beef was over when that nigga says, you're hiding a child. You're the father. Beef was over. The beef was over. Nigga exposed you.
Adonis is your son, but in rap, we talking character.
Nigga gave you a paternity test and the results he delivered on a diss track.
Let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child. Let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Ooh, Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real. Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star. Let her be your world. Yeah. How dare you put yay in my verses? I'm selfish. I want all of the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches. Me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Already aligned with the greats. And on that same note, the only ones I chase are...
You see, dick riders and non-informed people who don't really watch me will never admit when I give it up fairly. They love jumping on the bandwagon. Akademiks, he's a Drake stan. When I give it up fairly, they ain't never around to be like, yo, Ak, you keeping it real. Drake cannot sneak diss nobody from this day forward. I don't want to hear it. Nobody's scared of your pen. Nobody is... You can't load no bullets. You can't load no guns with bullets that fire backwards and nobody will pull the trigger. Nobody's scared of you, bro. You just got ethered with one line. You're hiding a son. I don't want to hear it again. I don't want to hear it. I ain't gonna lie. 5 a.m. in Toronto was so dope. Shit was lit. You know what I mean? It was talking all that. Let me play this shit, man. They was talking that hot shit, basically saying, you pussy niggas, what's up? Nigga even dropped a joint where he said, listen, man, I'm gonna leave some extra space at the end that you pussy niggas get your lies off. I believed in you, Aubrey. And then you got bodied. I'm sorry. I call a spade a spade. Okay? I call a spade a spade. And the same way I would have went in if you murk Pusha T. Now listen, I ain't impartial. I get paid either way. I don't know if y'all know. Either way. Shit, I want the beef. I don't know if y'all know. But anyway, I don't give a fuck. I'm impartial with it. But I was listening to these lyrics and thinking they were true. I really believed it. I really believed it.
You underestimated greatly. Most number ones ever. How long did it really take me? The part I love most is they need me more than they hate me, so they never take shots. I got everybody on safety.
You don't got everybody on safety. That's a lie. You don't have everybody on safety. You thought you had everybody on safety. The safety came off and the nigga blew your fucking head off.
I can load every gun with bullets that fire backwards.
No, you can't. I don't even think you got your gun on you. You can't load everybody else's gun. You don't got your gun on you. You're not responding.
You probably wouldn't lose a single rap.
Come on. We lost you. We lost you in the beef game, Drake. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta tell you how. Listen, when Drake dropped Duppy Freestyle, I DM'd him and I said, sheesh, with the fire emojis. And he sent back the emoji with like the bandaged up head. And I don't know. You know, Drake talks in fucking parables. So maybe he was like, yeah, remember I told y'all niggas more tune for your head top? I bruised that nigga up. Duppy Freestyle was hard. I still think he got a better bars out of this. But then you got exposed. It's rap beef. It's not only about the bars, it's about the information. Sorry. Okay? So Drake sent that emoji back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a nigga to rub it in somebody's face. I ain't hit him back and say, yeah, what's up? I'm just watching him. Everything I'm gonna say about him, I'm gonna say publicly. I'm not only gonna say it in DMs. He gonna see it. He see public. But damn, I was believing this fucking song.
Niggas make threats, can't hear him over the laughter.
Niggas make threats, can't hear him. You know that 5 a.m. in Toronto was a song that Drake made to brag about. I'm the nigga. I give everybody who you like other than me their hits. These niggas is pussy. Even if they don't like me, they need me more than they hate me. These niggas is bitches. They scared to take shots. I'm the guy. And we ate it up. Oh yeah, Drake's a guy. I mean, he is a guy like in terms of commercial success, but oh my God, nobody will diss Drizzy. You know what I mean? Got to the point that after he dropped Duppy Freestyle, I called this nigga Dranos. I said, man, this nigga's undefeated. Bodied Meek. He still bodied Meek. But I said, Pusha T gonna be a light breeze. I was believing the freestyle.
Yeah, that's cause I'm headed to the bank, nigga. Sinatra
lifestyle, I'm just being frank with ya. I mean, where you think she at when she ain't with ya? Wildin', doing shit that's way out of your budget. Owl sweaters inside her luggage, you gotta love it. Damn, this shit could go on a tape. Bitches loving my drive, I never give it a break. Get these niggas the look, the verse, and even the hook. That's why every song sound like Drake featuring Drake.
Other than the exception of Look Alive, it's been a while since every song has sounded like Drake featuring Drake. Are we gonna be honest about that? When he made this shit, I believe it was like, what year was this? I believe, I'm gonna tell you exactly the year, 2013 supposedly, 2012, 2013. That was the time when it was Drake featuring Drake. He got on A$AP Rocky's song that felt like Drake featuring Drake. He got on French Montana's song, felt like Drake featuring Drake. He got on everybody's song, felt like Drake featuring Drake. Other than Look Alive, it felt like Drake riding a wave. Sorry. Drake on Lil Baby shit felt like he was riding a Lil Baby wave. I'm sorry. Block Boy JB, get that nigga a gift. Last time he did that was Pusha T. Not Pusha T. French. He gave that nigga a gift with no shopping. But what are we talking about? I was believing this freestyle. And many of you Drake fans in here, y'all was too. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And again, Drake is like one of the GOATs. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell y'all this. If you're a real fan of Drake, you got to have criticisms. If you a nigga with no criticisms and you just think he's just without fault, you're a stan. And I can't have a conversation with you. But, you know what I mean? You should criticize your favorite rappers. You should criticize, if you like basketball, your favorite basketball players. You shouldn't just take whatever they give you. This song made, in my opinion, a lot of Drake fans think that this nigga was just with the shits.
White pre, why is it always me? Got us watching our words like it's wiretaps on the team. Cause I show love, never get the same out of niggas. Guess it's funny how money could make change out of niggas for real. Some nobody started feeling himself. A couple somebodies started killing themselves. A couple albums dropped, those are still on the shelf. I bet them shits would've popped if I was willing to.
You didn't have to help Aubrey. Nigga dissed you, you bit the bait, and that nigga bodied you. Yeah, you sold his album. Sorry.
Help, I got a gold boy, we begin.
Anyway, 5 AM in Toronto, still an epic track, iconic track in my eyes, but loses the luster after Drake just got literally embarrassed by Pusha T. I'm seeing Jay Prince explain, oh no, Drake got the best track in the world, but he won't put it out because he could ruin families and he could like ruin everything. Get the fuck out of here. Drake, forever from now, we're still looking at you like they've been. By the way, Drake's team and OVO has been feeding news to TMZ and whatever media outlet will listen. No, Drake is not deadbeat. He flew out his baby mom on a private jet. You think TMZ just came up with that? Drake's fucking team just fed them that. Yo, Drake paid for a private jet. He's not a deadbeat. Yeah, they're trying to correct the narrative, but you can't win this beef off TMZ reports or even Akademiks reports. We want the songs. We want the bars. I'm sorry, okay? I'm still very disappointed in Drake. Of course, we'll check out Scorpion, but I don't want to hear that nigga diss nobody subliminal on some, I'm the guy and you guys are scared of me. No one's scared of you. If they got enough bars, they'll body you too. Stop it, bro. Okay? And especially when you don't even show up. Listen, I would still rock with Drake if... I keep saying Duppy Freestyle had the better bars. I get it. The other shit at the exposal, but when Drake just fucking bows out, like, my nigga, I can't defend a nigga who not even showing up to the fight. Fuck that. Anyway, any more pertinent lines? Okay. He had another song where he said, man, I'm gonna leave some beat at the end so you niggas can loop it and get your... that you fuck niggas can loop it and get your lives off. Drake, cut your malarkey. Alright, what's up with y'all? I haven't streamed in a while. What's going on with y'all? Again, this is not my, I'm in a intermediate temporary stream setup currently. I hope it's not lagging for you guys. It looks like we shouldn't be lagging because I'm watching like a little feed of the replay. So hopefully that's fine as well. But sometime this week, everything should be set up where you guys will see my new stream setup and it'll be way better than it's ever been. So Just give me some time with that. But I still wanted to get on here live to fuck with y'all for a little bit. Okay. What if Drake responds on the album? Sorry. It's a L until Drake somehow gets Pusha to bite back in. And if I'm Pusha, I hit you with the story of Adidon. I wouldn't even fucking respond to you again. I'm gonna hit you with what you hit Meek with. I waited 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at? I drove in a Wraith bumping ARAB. Okay, Drake, you didn't respond during the time that you gave Meek to respond, and you fucking danced. You did a whole fucking parade clowning him for not responding quick enough that you dropped 2 diss tracks. Yes, now that if you're waiting for your album to drop, and by the way, I've said on Everyday Struggle, I'm gonna maintain, Drake better not drop this album when Father's Day is. That's not a good look. Father's Day is this month. I don't really know what day it is, but Drake, Father's Day you might want to avoid. You will be the subject of memes. So if you drop it afterwards, which will probably be about 3 weeks after Pusha T dissed you, it will tell me how unprepared you were, how you weren't really ready for the demise being televised, and it just looks bad on your part overall. Okay, do I think he should respond? Yes. Will it change how people are viewing this? I don't know. But maybe people will feel like his ego is fucking somehow, or like his legacy in terms of, like, he looks like he's going out like a bitch. Like, maybe people are like, oh, no, he did respond. He just took some time. I don't know, but I am over it, bro. Okay? I don't want to hear about a diss track. We're not going to hear, oh my God, it's so crazy. It's going to end Kanye's, like, life. Fuck out of here, man. You got, like, my nigga. Put it like this. Whatever you say about Kanye will not have Kanye moving like how you're moving. Drake is he's shooting a music video allegedly. He's doing some other shit for Adidas and for his album in general. He's going to come out with his kid walking hand in hand and present his kid to the world. And Pusha T forced you to do that. That's a big dub for Pusha T. Nigga, we forced you to be a fucking dad instead of being the champagne poppy that spoils all the fucking thoughts and goddamn Ace of Diamonds and King of Diamonds, whatever the fuck those strip clubs are, and shouting out all them hoes. No, nigga, be a fucking dad. I gotta say, Pusha T kind of got that. I'm sorry. Force that nigga into fatherhood, B. That nigga was trying to be a 34 or 32, a 32-year-old bachelor forever. No, nigga, you're hiding a child. Let that boy come home. I'm sorry, that's not bars. It's just facts. And the mere if I'm Drake, if it was false, nigga, I put up the DNA results so fucking fast, Pusha T would be looking embarrassed, and then I would diss that nigga on some shit that you living off rumors and gossips while I'm hitting you with facts, and I would hit him with some more facts. You gotta hit niggas with the facts, okay? Drake wasn't ready. While I'm speaking about the facts, Bum is live. You are a trash human being. Please, you and the many other niggas who fucking just sit under my nuts while my nuts is dragging and try to figure out how you could get an angle somehow. I watched you like how Drake should have watched Pusha, but probably like how Drake watched me. Maybe even worse. Stop fucking fishing to Selena for an interview. You're garbage. If you have any type of pride, she helped me fucking expose your stupid ass. If you had any fucking pride, you would have told her to fuck off. But a desperate, slimy scum like you don't know. Well, actually, you have no pride. Because 6ix9ine does the same thing to you, and as long as the nigga hits you with a conversation via phone, your bitch ass will go call it. Please stop following, or not even stop. Actually, I don't really care what you do, but I'm just trying to pinpoint and highlight the fact that you're pretty pathetic. Every chick who has been within a fucking hair of my balls, you would be glad to talk to. If that doesn't scream a desperate loser, what does? Okay? I just wanted to shit on him again. He's in the grave, but sorry. I learned from 6ix9ine. Anyway. Oh, hold on. Let me ban a nigga real quick. Ban Popper Job. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get the fuck out of my chat. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just shitting on niggas as we go along. Who else I need shit on? I feel like I had to shit on somebody else. Bring some shit up in the chat. I'll address it. Yeah, whatever y'all mention in the chat, I'll address it. To be nicer to my son. You know what? You see these bum ass niggas who lack originality and also lack fucking, I don't know, just fucking lack literally a personality. You see these bums after I've sunned them all, because I put out blanket statements. You know, that's what he was in his films. Oh, you be on your Twitch talking about we're your sons. Yeah. Yeah. You feel me? The fuck? Like I'm supposed to think about your fucking feeling. You're my fucking kid. Okay? You're the dead one. So that happened. Who else was running their mouth on some shit? Mention some niggas, bro. Want no video on Rich and Uzi? I'm gonna do a video tonight, bro. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. I've been moving. And to be honest, like, you know the craziest thing is I kind of like haven't put up a lot of YouTube videos. And all these bum ass niggas who keep complaining about me sunning them, I would think this is their fucking opportunity to show me that, yo, Akademiks, like, we on your ass, except, my nigga, you could do a story the minute it comes out, and I could do it like 30 days later, and your story just doesn't mean nothing because nobody gives a fuck about you. So, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm on my own time, bro. Like, if I want to do the Uzi story like 3 days from now, even though that is hella late, but I'll do it then. But, you know. Sosa Chamberlain calls you. I think Chief Keef or somebody texted me. I do want to address 6ix9ine for a little bit, too. Are we done with that nigga right there? Somebody said I got pressured by Jersey nigga and moved out. My son, I own multiple properties in New Jersey. I pay 6 figures in property taxes to New Jersey. If you think Jersey niggas ran me out of Jersey, you're not smart at all. Sorry to tell you. Okay? Alright. Chief Keef and 6ix9ine beef is fake. That's not true. That's not true. Hey, I was talking to 6ix9ine today, and I was really trying to tell him, you know, because I was telling him, you know, like we had a little quick conversation, like personal conversation. He was like, yo, you haven't been covering me a lot on YouTube recently. I guess he was mentioning that, unfortunately, the penis writer, my dead son, he says, yo, unfortunately, I got to watch him cover me. And I said, I got to be honest with you, 6ix9ine. I'm not trying to cover you all the time on my YouTube anymore. I fuck with you. You're my guy. I consider you as a cool person, possibly even a friend. But truth be told, I also don't want you to get killed. You know what I mean? I like some of the stuff, like, I'm really considering not putting up some of the stuff that 6ix9ine be doing now. Because, you know what happens? Like, even though he's super hyped about it, he was on TMZ today, he called me. He's like, yo, I'm on TMZ. And I'm like, you're hyped about this, but my nigga, I'm not gonna lie, man. You started beefing with these Chicago niggas, and I feel like it's just like, I feel like it's a countdown on you, and I fuck with you. I don't want you to get hurt. You get me? You've got away with a lot of shit. I don't know about the Chicago shit, and I could tell y'all now I'm contemplating just not posting the shit that, whatever it is. You know what I mean? And I've always told you, I'm not beholden to no artist, nigga. I do me, and hip-hop follows, nigga. I don't let no artist dictate what the fuck I do. Just like when Meek had an issue with me, I'm like, nigga, I could not post you. I'm straight. But, yeah, I'm a little bit worried, you know what I mean? And I've mentioned to him a couple of times, because I feel like this might end very bad with him going at the Chicago rappers and just people and just, you know what I mean, like certain terms I'm hearing thrown around. It's not even like, oh, I'm just dissing Chief Keef and Tato. It looks like you're disrespecting like entire gangs, entire blocks, entire organizations, and I just feel like that's just the wrong move. And I also feel like even though I can't tell him anything, I do want to put this out, and it's not me like fucking saving face. It's just the facts, you know what I mean? Like, I can't tell 6ix9ine. Trust me, like, compared to the other voices that he has in his ear, I sound like the very pussy nigga who's just not built for action. Cause trust me, from everything they tell me when I try to give them a warning is that no, we want it, we want this shit, and I'm like, oh, you might want to chill out. I say, damn man, you sound pussy, bro. Somebody else says, yeah man, them niggas act up. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, all right, never mind. That's the facts. But as far as I'm concerned, you know what I mean. I'm hoping nothing happens to him, but this shit is, I feel like it's spiraling to a point that, what you gonna say? But I wish the best for him. I seen retarded people online say, yo, you came up off Chicago. By the way, that's the biggest myth ever. We have to clarify that. I did not come up off Chicago. Just like I do rap now, covering Chicago was one of the things I did. It was successful. I was one of the voices for Chicago rap. But that was not what gave me my come up. And I have to be clear about that. I've never had more subscribers on my Warren Chirac channel than on my main channel, ever. In my main channel, I made the Warren Chirac channel to not talk about people like Lil J, P. Rico, and other people. You know what I mean? I just felt like I was losing my main audience when I was discussing like Rondo number 9, and they're like, who the fuck is this? Other than the fact that he has a rocket launcher, who is he? So that's a quick correction, but you know what I mean? I do love the Chicago culture, and even as bad as drill music has created environments there, I feel like I would feel like I understand a little bit, even from an outsider's perspective. I'm not acting like I'm in the fucking trenches, never would be. But I look at all that, and I do look at like 6ix9ine and shit he's doing. I'm like, it's not the way to go. I wish you would cut it out. And I see people, as I was saying, yo, choose a side. I'm a media personality. Gotta let y'all know, I don't choose no sides. You feel me? Me and Richard Kidd, we had a conversation about that recently, because he was trying to explain what happened with him and the Uzi thing. We could talk about that too. And he was like, yo, I know Uzi's your favorite artist. And I says, yo, Uzi's one of my favorite artists. I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, in me reporting you being an affiliate, whatever happened, I'm going with what was being reported by the people taking the videos. I'm not fucking trying to make you look bad or whatever. That's just what it is. So I try not to pick sides. That's what I basically try to say. I'm not trying to like fucking, I'm not on teams with nobody. I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Unless it's like some real secluded area, I ain't even trying to be around 6ix9ine right now. You know what I mean? Like, I remember like a couple months ago, me and him, we were driving around in my whip. No. Not again. Negative, okay? Until that junk becomes bulletproof, I gotta upgrade on it. But even then, I'm not with that shit. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's not saying I can't, like, I'm not inheriting this beef, but shit, if we're out in public and niggas fucking hate the shit out of you, yeah, I'm not really trying to jump into that. Yeah, but shit, if you want to hang out in Hawaii or Dominican Republic again, yeah, we can hang out. Other than that, it has to be some secluded place, and it cannot be like on some, yo, we mobbing at Starlets. Negative, because there's too many people that want to hurt him. That's just being honest. And if anybody, I'm not even looking at the comments, if y'all think that's a fake friend, if you down to die for everybody, good luck. I am surely not. Yeah, so I'm really just, for the people who say I should be taking the side of Chicago, no. If Chief Keef was as responsive on Instagram, I'll be posting all this shit too. What happens with all these issues where people do believe I'm taking sides, quote unquote, is that 6ix9ine is a fucking content creator and he makes a meme out of everything. So when Lil Reese says, yo, your music is banned, and there's another guy in the streets who says, don't play no 6ix9ine Chicago, 6ix9ine go do a skit of the same thing, and it's super funny and it goes viral. What you gonna do? that's what it is. You know what I mean? The nigga's just good at online shit. But still, you know what I mean? Again, I just want to put out there, I'm worried for his safety, and I'm worried for everything with him because, I don't know, man. Listen, the guy you guys, and I'd rather say now than later on, niggas like, oh, you never say this before. The guy you guys see who is fucking dissing Reese and dissing whatever, every time I've been around him, like, of course, sometimes he talks like, oh, I'm a gangster, blah, blah, but, like, it's usually, I usually just like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. But, like, it's like a playful type of back and forth because that's not the energy that I would bring myself around. You know what I mean? He seems like a regular kid, and I know you could be a regular kid to one person, me, because I ain't into that type of life. And then when you're not around me, you're a full-on gangster. I'm not saying that's not possible. But that's the person who I interact with. So, you know what I mean? I hope nothing happens to him, but, like, times like this, I feel like it gets out of my control. And then to the point I have to think, like, maybe I should not post some of his shit. Maybe I could save his life or whatever, or save whatever. But who knows, you know what I mean? Like, shit, I might not play a part in that at all. Anyway, that's that. Now I'm looking at the chat. Talk about Akademiks and Vic Mensa. Blue School's out. That's all I gotta say. 6ix9ine brings so much negative energy to himself. He's still untouched though. No, hey, let me tell you this, man. The people who 6ix9ine are rolling with, again, I have a limited perspective, so take what I say with a grain of salt. The people who he's rolling with, probably some of the realists out here, period. And when I mean realist, that's probably the wrong use of word. But what I mean is that if I'm going to tell you how I roll. If I go to somewhere and say I went to Complex Con. Yeah, Complex gave me security, but I brought my own people too. Like, I try to let them know that even if it's somebody we have issues with, yo, we're on defense. We're not pressing nobody. We're not looking to jump nobody. We're not looking to harm nobody. We're just trying to make sure we go wherever we're going and get back safely. And whatever we have to do to get that, we'll do, whatever. But that's how I look at things. And I think a lot of rappers who are in advantageous positions where they're making a lot of money or you're privileged, you're in that position too. You're not out here looking for beefs, especially through music and music relationships. I will tell y'all, and this is only my opinion, 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine's people, I'm going to just group them all together. Trust me, they are ducking zero face. Okay? Everybody who disses them, they can't wait to see. That's what I will say to y'all. So, and that's why I sit back and I watch when, you see a lot of talk online. Oh, you this. Whoever who has issues with 6ix9ine, they cannot wait to see. So just think about that and think about what I said, at least. And I believe I probably embody the majority of the regular entertainers out there. Yeah, you're trying to just be on defense and get back home. Get back home to your family, your wife or girlfriend or kids or side chick or illegitimate kids, whatever. But I can tell you, they ain't playing around. So when that's in play, a voice like mine doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? I could tell you there was a point where I felt my voice was a little bit more stronger with 6ix9ine in terms of saying, hey, listen, I don't think this is right. And he does listen to me still, but you know what I mean? Like if I told him something in terms of music, he'll listen. If I told him something in terms of putting out records, he'll listen. In terms of strategy and promotion and in terms of maybe a video, he'll listen, it seems. But could I tell him, hey, listen, stop beefing with this guy. Hey, let's squash this. Yo, listen, maybe I could, nah, he don't want to hear that from me. He don't want to hear it. The people around him don't want to hear it. They're looking at me like, nigga, stay inside. We deal with beef, and we've been dealing with beef for many years, and this is how we deal with it. So, you know what I mean? I look at that, and I'm like, what could I do? So, I'll leave that there, but I do hope nothing happens to him. and I hope nothing happens to anyone else he may be feuding with or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping nothing happens, period. So I'll leave that there as well. Talk about Future. I just want to say Future is a great guy. Future is the guy. I do want to read you guys a little paragraph from a Thotty right here, and I'm going to lay down some ground rules because this is very important. Very, very important. Some of you guys have not gotten to that phase of your life yet. On this live stream, I do give you guys not only me and my stories, I give you my soul, because I do treat the people who are here to support. There's a lot of people here to hate, and we block you guys and call you niggas bitches because chat niggas we still the best. I give you guys whatever experience I have. Like, I'm not the one trying to hide secrets and nothing like that. So I'll give you guys some experience of mine, but let me pull this up real quick. By the way, I do want to say I feel incredibly embarrassed that Tory Lanez beat me in Fortnite. The last time I streamed was a Fortnite tournament with Tory Lanez, and we were facing him, and I was ready to talk shit because I beat him in 2K, but he beat me, and I want to say congratulations to him, and also congratulations to his teammate who did a great job. I played bad. Okay, we've been doing this Fortnite tournament thing weekly on like Fridays. It's for like $20,000. Salute to Keemstar, he set it up, and that's just what it is. I kind of like doing it. Yeah. So let me get to the Future thing. So here's a scenario, and I want to lay out some ground rules. And I know some of you guys, by the way, whoever thought they could dethrone me from my hard on thoughts, okay, throne, you're incorrect. Okay, I would have to step down. You cannot just kick me out of the fucking throne. Okay, despite what you think, there's always answers for everything. Now let's get to Future. I'm gonna put this on the screen because there is rules of engagement. In war, there's things called rules of engagement, and that kind of dictates how you should operate in certain scenarios. Okay, that is the expected protocol, and that is expected when you go into battle or whatever situation. So here I go. Put this up here. Let me put this there. Yeah, okay. And I want to salute to Baller Alert. They were very kind because I didn't want to go search for this shit, so I just use Baller Alert's pick. So it said the Instagram modeling. This is her right here, right? Calls out Future for leaving her stranded in California after she refused to have sex with him. She says he never reimbursed her for the flight. Now, let me put the rules of engagement out in this, off the bat. And by the way, could you guys hear me? I want to make sure you guys are very much involved in the story because I want to hear you guys' opinion as well. Just spam one in the chat if I'm not lagging, if you guys can hear me, and if you're following along so far. But we're going to create a little criteria of what should be happening if a chick decides she wants to fly out to see you. Okay? Let me just make sure you guys could all see what's going on. Okay, we're good. Okay, great. Now, you know what I mean? Initially, and again, you know what I mean? This is my stream, and you know what I mean? I speak to my core audience, despite whoever listens, but you know what I mean? I've flown out women before. I have to let you know that. I will let you know that I'm in a different financial situation than I was when I didn't. Okay? So there was a time where I was like, fuck that. So you may be sitting here thinking, fuck that. Why would I ever fly out a chick? This mad bitches up the block. Yo, I could fuck a chick from school up down the block, around the corner, like next town. Why would I fly a chick out? Okay? Now, from my experience as an entertainer, and when you start moving around more, you stop having a lot of just regular interactions with people. Most of the interactions is just really fan interactions. So it does become a little bit harder to meet women. I used to not get that part. It does become a little harder to meet women. Like, think about it. When do I run into what they call a normal chick? Not really. You get me? Like, I think I do everyday struggle. I go to a bunch of meetings. I do this, I do that. Like, you know what I mean? And even if I, like, say I go to the mall. Some of y'all go to the mall to bag bitches. I go to the movies to bag bitches. However y'all bag chicks, right? However y'all bag chicks. Like, that's just not the case, at least for me and for a lot of, like, entertainers, right? So what happens is, like, you use Instagram. And the people who are usually, because your DMs are flooded, the people who are usually really forward are Instagram models. They look at it as an opportunity, you know what I mean? And they want to fly out. I will just say off the bat, any goddamn chick with a plane in their bio is a fucking hoe. I just want to let you know this. I got a couple things, and I might be spilling the secrets, but hopefully it's not really the secrets, but I'll tell my niggas, these are my chat niggas, what I could tell when a chick's about that life. I'm going to tell you how. Pull up her fucking profile. Usually these chicks, they just send you like, hey, with like a bunch of Y's or a heart or just like, I ain't gonna lie, like a couple thousands send naked pictures. When you get just a naked picture off rip, it's lit. You know what's up. But a lot of times it might just be like, hey, what's up? Now, a lot of times when you go to their profile, if they're Instagram model, you could get all the information you need to know. Anytime these bitches got a fucking plane and they got 2 places, ATL in New York, plane, loves to travel. She's a fucking thot who wants to get flown out to get piped down. I'm sorry to say that. Okay? And I'm not saying she's obligated to do it. I'm just saying that's usually what her experience lies with. Okay? She's getting flown out by different men and she's getting viciously and rigorously fucked. Okay? And by the way, the women who do this, they're either changing their bio now or they're going to deny it. They're supposed to deny it, okay? Because most chicks, they always not want to seem like a fucking hoe until it's time to do hoe shit, okay? They act like they never done it before until they got a cock in the back of their throat, okay? Oh, I never flown out before. I never just fucked a guy I met off Instagram. And then when she's choking on your fucking cock, you look at her and be like, bitch, this can't be the first time. And you're right, it's not the first time. She does this on the regular. Okay? So, this is how I usually say. You could look at for me as a guy, right? You could look at their goddamn Instagram. You could tell, you can get all the clues you need to get. These are the clues you look for. Anytime you see a fucking plane emoji in their fucking Instagram bio, that chick likes to fly out to get fucked. And by the way, let's keep it true. I'm putting it all out there. Instagram these days is, and this is the ironic thing, women now love to clown like back page chicks or chicks. They'll be like, there's a running joke, and I know I keep saying, but there's a joke like, oh, chicks getting flown out to Dubai to get shitted on, blah blah. The women who be clowning them, they get flown out to get fucked. That's it. They get a ticket. They feel they're going on a fucking sightseeing tour. Oh my God, I've never been to Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to be... No, you're not. You're going to be in a hotel room getting long dicked by the nigga who flown you out until he gets tired of you. He will just not come back. I'm sorry. That's just how it works. And I'm sorry I'm being this blunt, but there's a lot of women who are misinterpreting the fly out game. The fly out game, when a nigga sends you the confirmation number, number one, your period better not be when the flight is, okay? Make no mention or make no mistake about it. You are getting flown out to get piped out. If you're going to be on your period, it would be of your courtesy to let the person know, I'm going to be on my period. I cannot come out. When you fly somebody out, you're not flying them out because they're cool. Fuck that. You're flying them out to really pipe them out. I'm keeping it really true with y'all, and some of y'all, I know y'all have virgin ears or whatever, but it's all about like trust me, everybody gets the game. Even the women get the game, and this is why I'm so mad at this chick. And I haven't explained the story yet, so I know I'm being long-winded, but I had to set some rules of engagement. Do not women, unless it's established that there's a working relationship or you're going there to execute a particular job. You're not hanging with no guy. You're not getting to know no guy when you get on the plane. You're getting on a plane to receive long, hard cock. Please stop acting like you're confused. Please stop acting like you don't know what's going on. And also, you should be courteous to the guy who's paying for a flight and possibly a hotel. You should probably send some news that he could see what he's about to get. I'm just being honest. Now, again, it's all up to you. This is no Me Too situation where you have to, but let's be honest. You know you're flying to get fucked. Now, this woman in Future's case, she claimed she met him one time before. She then said she wanted to see him. He was in a different city. He says, fine, fly out here. Now, Future is such a G, and I could tell he's been fucking, and by the way, bro, the industry is the industry. He's been fucking probably like thousands of chicks. He didn't even pay for a flight. He told her, he says, pay for your own flight and I'll give you back the money. 100%, he's like 1,000%, I'll give you back the money. And she bought her own ticket to get flown out. So she flew herself out to Future, and Future booked the hotel. And Future was doing some shit because Future got like 20 kids and all type of shit. And Future hit her and said, yo, I'm coming to the hotel to see you soon. Make sure, and I think I can show you the text messages too. Just give me a second. He says, make sure you're fucking naked, pussy's wet, and lingerie is popping. And this bewildered Thot, and I'm sorry if I'm calling her Thot if you catch offense to it, but I hate when women act like they don't know what's going on. The women who are in 2018 who are acting like they don't know that chill is a code word for fuck, you are really redundant to society. Again, I will say that and preface it and put a disclaimer with it. Doesn't mean you have to, but there are certain codes and signals that the regular human beings of society understands when they're done. So if somebody says they want to, you want to come to my crib at 11, we can Netflix and chill, you should probably have in the back of your mind that means fuck. If you don't, you're an idiot. Okay? Now, you could say you don't want to fuck. That's completely your choice. But if you don't even understand that that person is saying to you they want to fuck, you're probably just out of touch. Okay? So this woman, after Future says, hey, are you going to be, make sure you're in some lingerie, this, that, and third, she going to hit Future with a line that says, hey, and I'll read it verbatim here. Because, and this hurt my heart. This is what she said. She said, he called me on FaceTime telling me I was supposed to be waiting on him in the room with lingerie. For one, lingerie wasn't even on my mind when I was packing. I was more thinking of studio, my nigga. But anyway, I told him I wasn't on that type of time. You should have just left. There's nothing more to talk about. Women, and you know what I mean, I do have some guests, like, I don't know if I'm going to bring them on today because I think FaceTime might fuck up my connection. My connection is super weak now for stream. But it's going to be fixed in a couple days. Who the fuck is texting me like that? The fuck? Basically, stop being idiots. Like, if you thought you were flying out to see Future to chill, stop being a fucking idiot. You're not. And I'm not gonna lie, Future handled this in the best way possible. I love Future for this. He says, okay, no worries. So basically, she shows the texts too. Here we go. Let me my bad, sorry. Where is it? Here we go. So the text says, I think this one. So he says, just pull up tonight. We'll hang out later since you're too busy now. She says, okay, we can hang out later because I paid for a boat today. Blah, blah. How long you're in Cali? When you get here, book my flight. This one Future finesses her. You book it. When you get here, I'll give you your cash back 1,000%. She says, okay, when do I need to come? And he says, when you want. Saturday to Monday. There we go. Then it's like, blah, blah. I think I'm missing something. Anyway, basically, Future tells her to get sexy. Okay? I don't think it's here. Okay. Future says, I have my son today, but I'm going to break away to come see you for a second. She says, okay, cool. He says, get sexy. Then she says, I'm not even on that type of time. I wanted to chill tonight. Bitch, what are you talking about? Chill means fuck. What do you mean you wanted to chill with him? What do you think he's gonna tell you fucking stories about how he made beast mode and monster? No, he wants to fuck you. I hate when women act like dumb. Like, women are very smart. And a lot of times they act dumb because they don't want to seem like hoes, but you know what it is. You're getting flown out because you're gonna get fucked. I'm sorry to say. It's like a implicit understanding to say, when I buy this ticket, your pussy will be wet when I see you when you get here. Sorry to say. This chick was just weird. I like how Future responded to her. She said, I wanted to chill tonight. Like chill means fuck. Like, what do you mean? So he says, okay, catch you another time, no worries. She says, you ain't coming here. He says, you're playing? Yeah, you're playing. Like, if you're not trying to fuck, like, why am I hanging out with you? And she says, shaking my head. She says, sorry, I'm not that type. If you're not that type, you should have took a fucking flight to go see the nigga. He says, understood. She says, okay, cool, so I won't see you at all. Future says, I'm good, love, and joy. Okay? I just want to salute Future Vandross on this. Some of these chicks are really delusional. You flew out to get fucked. Okay? Any chick who tells me they're not flying out to get fucked is a liar. You're a liar. Like, let's just be honest, man. Like, you know, the crazy thing is there's so many women who really think that men are flying them out to hang out and party. No. If you aren't ready, like, if I don't live in the same city with you, the first time we see each other, we gotta fuck. We have to. We need to. Because I don't know, like, I'm not hanging out with you to see what you like, nigga. You better FaceTime me and we talk for 20 minutes and you see what you like about me and what you don't like. But if we gonna see each other in person, I'm fucking. Or that would be the assumption. It doesn't have to happen, but that's the assumption. And you should probably be aware of that assumption. Okay? What y'all saying? Yeah, for real. In my experience, when I've purchased a flight, more or less, I've purchased a bunch of flights. It's lit. I'm sorry. Like, when I pick you up at the airport, it's a ticking time bomb before I'm piping you out. That's usually how it appears to happen. You know what I mean? Get back to the telly, cool in. You know what I mean? Small talk. Yeah, yo, you know what I mean? Just confirm, yo, damn, yo, you seem as dope in person as you are in real life. Blah, blah, nah. And I'm piping you out. That's just usually what happens. I think that's the norm for everybody. You know what I mean? I think that's the norm. Again, I think that's the norm. Okay? So I said she got friends to chill. Yeah, like, don't get on a flight if you don't want to fuck. Don't get on a flight if you don't want to fuck. Somebody said hand on the thigh in the Uber. No, well, we drive. So, you know what I mean? I ain't got to do hand on the thigh, man. It's just like... You feel me? Okay. Somebody said, why would a man pay for a woman to chill? Yeah, I don't know. Listen, let me tell you this. The fly out game is literally an escort service. In like theory. Because every guy who pays for a girl to fly out, they expect sex. They expect to be rewarded with sex. That's exactly what an escort is. For the time you're about to spend with me and I'm paying whatever for your time, in this case you're paying for the flight, yeah, I'm expecting that. It's like escorting. You get me? So if you're not into that life, you should never get on a fucking plane to see nobody. Unless you're paying for your flight yourself. But if you ask a male to pay for your flight, it's very similar to escorting. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. Like, women don't want to look at it like that because they look at women who escort who strip or prostitutes like they're scums. Oh, these chicks, they just do whatever. No. You met a guy online, you never seen him in person. And most likely when he flew you out or when you agreed to fly out or get flown out by him, you got penetrated. How much different are you than the escorts that just literally don't even talk about that, just talk money? Let's be honest. Somebody said we don't pay hoes, bro. If you think there's a big difference between paying for a flight and a hotel, speaking of which, let's go down a quick estimate, right? A flight from a round trip flight from LA to New York. Say I find a bad chick in LA, I'm flying her. 300, 350, could be last minute, could be 400 or 5. But 350 is about a range of purchasing a flight. Economy, of course. We're not putting these thoughts in first class. Like, for what? Like, what are we doing, right? So, 350 is the flight. On top of 350, now you got to book a hotel. Now, I don't know what hotels you niggas go to, but I can't stay in no fucking bed bug infested piece of shit. So, maybe you're going to have to pay for a hotel that costs, and I'm being very conservative for a lot of y'all, $75 a night at least. $75, $80, okay? And you're probably not just flying her out for one day because the flight usually takes a while. So you're probably flying her out and she's going to stay for a couple of days. Let's say 3 days. So you're spending $75 times 3 because she's going to stay for like 3 days. How much is that? That's $150 plus another $75, which is like $225. The flight already costs like $250. So we're talking about nearly $600 because you wanted to fly this chick out. And that's very conservative. You get a fucking escort. You give her the money, clearly. But nigga, you literally not paying $600, I would imagine. Like, from what I've seen, well, I only know Backpage, like, in terms of prices. Like, these bitches selling pussy for like $120. You feel me? So, like, you pay significantly more to fly out a chick. So when you try to look down on the nigga who is just directly paying for pussy, you're paying for it too. You're just paying for everything involved with it. Because she's looking at it like payment. Trust me. I'm going to tell you why she's looking at it like payment. Because women have these false narratives that they give themselves to feel comfortable and to feel like they're not a hoe. Oh, I'm not flying out to get fucked. I'm flying out to like sightsee. I'm flying out to fucking I've never been to Wisconsin. I'm not just going to see Wisconsin. No, you're flying out to get piped the fuck out. You could think that Wisconsin is the main goal, but it's not. You get me? So essentially, the women are a lot of times like equating their experience as their pay. The escorts are just saying, fuck it, give me the money and give me less. I would love to get on, and if my internet allows it, I'll get on Skype. I would love to talk to y'all about it. Again, paying chicks directly is not fucking like applauded, so I'm not saying like that's the thing, but if we really equate it to what shit is, like, it's not that different. Like, don't act like because you spent $1,000 to fly a girl out, you could look down on a nigga who's spending $200 to fuck a chick for a night. No, it's not that much different. You know what I mean? And I'm saying all that not being the hypocrite, oh, I've never flown out a chick. I have flown out chicks, okay? And shit, I ain't gonna lie, like, flying out chicks, at least for me, at times, it was like, it's like a fucking catalog. You look in the catalog, oh, she's bad. Damn, I wonder how it would be to be with her. And yeah, I'm sorry, like, sorry, that's how it is. Somebody says, Lord, listen, I love to read these. Lord Herbs, he says, nigga, the difference is she ain't getting a fucking dime. Clearly you don't know women, sir. Because when she goes back home, she's going to be acting like she just went on a fucking vacation on your dime. So, yeah, you're not giving her the money directly, but you're giving her, in her mind, a paid vacation. Because when she goes back home to her friends, she's not telling her friends she just went to get fucked. Yo, my God, I went and we saw this and we did this. We went jet skiing and parasailing. We rode horses, blah, 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 blah. That's all just to disguise the fact you went to get piped the fuck out, and you did. So I get what you're saying. You're not giving her the money directly, but I guess it's how you interpret all this situation. Sir, you sound like the type of guy who has no problem spending $10,000 on a woman as long as she doesn't have it in her pocket, but you spent it on her. But if a chick said to you, man, I know you only want to fuck for like 3 days, Just give me $500. You could fuck for 3 days. You would frown on that. Again, essentially, the fly out game. I'm just telling y'all the truth. The fly out game, and it's not all the time. I would probably say the majority of time, it's literally just an escort service. Okay. Now, time to time, people do, you know what I mean, link up with the person they fly out with, or they flew out, and maybe a relationship spawns from it. That's different, but most of the time when a nigga's flying you out, like Future's flying out, that's an escort service, bro. Like, you're paying for that chick to come out to fuck you. That's just what it is, right? If you think anything different of it, you're in denial. Like, how could it be different? You just want to be like, oh, no, I never give her money in my hand. Okay, good. If the chick was going to come to wherever the fuck you're at on a vacation, she would have to pay the same amount of money. Yeah, they look at it like women look... Most women look at being flown out like a vacation. If you don't believe me, ask a chick who got flown out. At first, it's like, oh my God, it's like a vacation. I've never been there. I could do this. I could do that. I could do this. I could do that. And nothing happens but getting piped out. Oh, speaking of Wisconsin or whatever, hey, I was supposed to go to Wyoming for Kanye's. So, a very high executive at Def Jam called me like, yo, you should go to the Kanye West, like, whatever thing. And I was going to go, and I packed a bag to go, and I did every day struggling. I just figured everybody was going to be there, and it was like every complex hipster was going to be there, and I could just tell it was going to be like some bonfire, like, oh my God, we're in the presence of Yeezy type of shit, and I just didn't go. From what I heard from them, and yes, I had all the flight information, everything like that. I just told my driver, bring me back to Jersey. I'm not going to JFK where the plane was. And that was that. From what I heard, the private jet was super dope. Ye hired a private jet to bring people back. You know what I mean? But I'm not that impressed by, like, oh my God, Ye put me in a private jet. You know what I mean? And plus, I kind of learned my lesson in terms of shit. I went to DR for really some work purposes. Even with like 6ix9ine, people like, yo, you got flown out. So I'm like, nah, I'm straight, man. Let me just chill and play Fortnite. Some people said it was a lost opportunity. There's no fucking opportunity lost to like going to sit around a fucking bonfire to listen to Kanye do an awkward bop to his music. I'm sorry to say. I do love his album, but I miss me on that shit, and I could miss it a million times more. Here they're flying people out again for this Kanye and Cudi release, but they probably learned their lesson. They might invite me, but still not going. I'm good. Tuzik says real niggas pay for the box from time to time. That's an interesting statement. I would say no. Right? And this is one of the hypocritical things. Even though I just said everything I just said, like, yeah, you do pay, right? You do pay in terms of, like, if you're paying for everything, you're paying literally for what you want, and most of the times, if niggas keep it 100, you want to fuck. But it's a little bit different when, again, you fly someone out as opposed to, like, a prostitute. I just countered my whole argument. It's all good. Somebody said premium snaps are for simps. I do agree with that, but I will not fucking talk down on it. I heard there's certain people making a shit ton of money, and I'm like, God bless them. Somebody says I would have got jumped. Jumped by who? Yachty was there. 2 Chainz was there. Pusha T was there. Well, I've been clowning Pusha T, but I think Pusha T was gonna jump me. No. Actually, this is another reason I didn't go. I asked him for a +1 because, nigga, I'm not showing up to fucking Wyoming by my fucking self. Maybe them fucking little writers at Complex would do that shit, but nigga, if you invite Akademiks to some shit, you better do a +2 or 3. And they were like, oh, we're not doing +1s. Just come alone. I'm like, negative. The fuck? I think Kanye is like some type of fucking king. No, nigga. I ain't going to shit. Yeah. So I said, you got to start. Blah, blah, blah. I should have gone for what, yo? My brother, I was trying to tell my brother, like, yo, man, you gotta stop getting, like, when he hears of these opportunities, I think he thinks about it in his, like, yo, you know how epic it would be to be one of the people around, bro, that doesn't do anything for me. Like, it doesn't even, like, move the needle on the radar of my life. Like, who gives a fuck if I'm sitting there while Kanye West is, like, fucking having rhythmic spasms to his goddamn 7-track album? Like, oh my god, like, we're on a bonfire. Fuck out of here. That's for the little hipsters at Complex. They could write little think pieces. Oh my god, when Kanye flew us on a private and he put us around the bonfire and then he gave us, like, signed Yeezys, who he made it. Fuck that. I'm straight. I just couldn't care less. I don't know. Yeah. What else? Somebody said, why pay for premium Snap when you got She's Freaky? I do understand why people pay for premium Snap, because a lot of times you see most of you Sims, like, you guys watch or, like, follow, like, say, an Instagram model, or not only Instagram model, but, like, a personality or a good looking girl. Like, y'all follow him so much, like, it feels like y'all are in a relationship with him. Like, y'all really want to see them naked as opposed to every other girl. So, like, naturally I would think, okay, why are you sweating this one girl nudes when you could see any girl nudes on shesfreaky.com? But a lot of times with Instagram models, like, part of them posting nudes or exposed pictures all day is to get you, the simp, feeling like you're in a relationship with her, which you're not. It is what it is. Somebody said, bet if 6ix9ine was there, I would hop on the first flight. No, if I didn't, it was super disorganized. I'm not gonna lie. They were telling me information at last. Like, you can't text me info about some fucking super Yeezy release shit, like, 3-4 hours before it. Like, I'm just like some fucking thot who just drops everything in my life and hops on a plane to fucking get a whiff of Kanye and Kim. Are you kidding me, nigga? I'm straight off of that bullshit. Like, no, I'm not doing that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? There was another thing, I forgot what it was. Yeah, so I didn't want to do that. And oh yeah, and I thought it was just futile. Like, if it was, I would probably have gone if it was, say, a Monday, right? Like, say the album came out on Friday and he said, hey, come out on a Monday or come out the week before. Bro, why would I sit on a fucking, I don't care if it's private or not, and go to Wyoming? It's a 3-4 hour flight. I listen to an album for an hour and then I get back on a plane and fly 3-4 hours the opposite way. And by the time I'm done fucking flying, everybody in the world has heard this album that I just went to Wyoming to listen to. It's not exclusive at all. Give me a week. Like, if you gave me a week before, I'm there. You know why? Because I get to hear the album and I'm one of the select few and people won't hear it for a week. So I could let people know what's on there and it benefits me. Like, I'm one of the people who experienced it before everybody else. The fuck? My nigga, like, you played the album at 11 o'clock and it came out at midnight. Like, the fuck? Like, what the fuck am I going to Wyoming for that shit? Like, or wherever that bullshit is. No, nigga. Sorry. I don't give a fuck who it is. Kanye. Actually, I'll show it for Drake if he's playing that diss song to Pusha T. But other than that, no, nigga. I'm going to stay at home. Sorry. Am I watching the game? No, I ain't watching that. What else y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? You pay $100. You pay $100 a month for premium snaps. Do your thing. I see people mentioning Selena. Selena is an interesting case. I don't want to really get too much into it, but I know I owe you guys a explanation for that. This is, you know what I mean? Me and Selena, we have been very cool for a very long time. When Selena, and just to give you a background and stuff like that, like, I was incredibly disappointed. I'm a very loyal person, and I'm incredibly disappointed when people show disloyalty or people backstab you or something like that, especially when you really fuck with them. And I'm not saying this to send hate at her. That's how I want to explain it in full. When Selena first came on, you know what I mean? Like, I used to be very, like just calling Selena Thot every, like, 30 seconds. You get me? And that's what it was. But as Selena kept coming on, and you know what I mean, like she got my number eventually because some leaked shit with Skype. Like me and Selena became friends, no lie. You know what I mean. Selena also defended me at at just crazy lengths. If I'm using the term right, just because she fucked with me. And for me, you know what I mean, there are certain lines. And by the way, me and Selena, we fought a bunch of times too. Like we block each other or have blocked each other and cussed each other out for the last, like, I want to say 3 to 6 months, probably every like 2 days. It's been like that. But Selena is that type of chick, right? And I'm not this. That doesn't absolve me from like, yeah, nigga, I blocked her at times too and hung up on her or whatever. But recently, she did some stuff that I just can't really rock with, just because from a loyalty perspective, and this was why I expected some loyalty, and maybe it's just my fault for even expecting loyalty at all. When Selena first came on here, I remember I talked to her off stream. Was it? No, it wasn't the first time. Like maybe the second or third time, because I was really trying to figure out her mentality. And I was like, why do you choose to keep coming back to my stream to expose that you're a hoe? That was really the conversation. And she was trying to tell me like a plan she has. She's like, hopefully this spirals into love and hip hop. Hopefully I could be famous or whatever. And you know what I mean? Like, I will tell you this now. I'm very happy to say like she is famous. Shit. I mean, I don't know certain stuff I should say, but like Selena showed up certain places recently, and like these thoughts are really trying to take pictures with Selena like she's some fucking like real star. So, and I'm glad for her, whatever, because these are things she wanted to accomplish. I remember when she first got 100,000 followers, that particular stream before we went live, I talked to her real quick, and no lie, like she teared up with me on the Skype call because she was so happy that she got 100,000 followers, and she thought it was like a long-term goal. And after she started fucking with us, and of course, like, I mean, most of the conversations we had went viral on YouTube, like her followers went up, and based on that, she really fucked with us. You know what I mean? It seems she really fucked with us, and I won't get into everything, and I'm also not trying to like provoke her that she feel like she gotta like just defend herself. You know how she gets. But recently, one thing I do, if I'm cool with you, even if I'm not cool with you, or like we went through a little falling out or whatever, there's still rules of engagements. There's still things that I would acknowledge. It's no way me and someone are cool or friends or whatever, and after our friendship, I go fuck with their enemy. You feel me? Like, that is out of bounds. You know what I mean? And I saw Selena doing shit like that. You feel me? I saw Selena doing certain things that she knew I would never do to her. I seen her like start doing that, and I realized that obviously she's changed, and I said, yo, I can't fuck with her no more. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if y'all know, but Selena got some of the most enemies in the world. Offset cussed me out for Selena, and I could have easily just said, well, Offset's a big rapper, and I do want to get the rappers on my side because I'm a news reporter. But when he cussed me out for Selena, I could have said fuck Selena, and I didn't. You know what I mean? Like, I literally took the heat for ever putting her on stream this and third, and I did that. So when I see she's mad at whatever reason regarding to me, and she fucking starts hitting up and starts fucking trying to team up with niggas or women who I don't like, I'm like, nah, I ain't rocking with that. You know what I mean? I don't do that disloyal shit. So that's what it is. Did that make sense? Probably not, right? Somebody said I'm donkey fucking all, I guess. No, man. Somebody said, why am I scared to go in on her? I'm not scared to go in on her. And I told her stupid ass when she was linking up with my deceased fucking son. And let me put another warning. out to my deceased son. Your ass got wrapped up. It was supposed to be a best of 7 series. I finished your ass in game 1. We ain't even played the rest. It was not David Silver. Adam Silver called it off. Okay? Before you ever hit up or even respond to a message from anybody who I've dealt with, whether it is Angelica, Selena, fucking Indian, any of these women, nigga, remember you're a prideless scum of a nigga. Okay? The nigga who literally will watch where my penis goes and hopefully probably try to get the remaining fucking residual effects. You're really pathetic. I'm sorry, I had to shit on him again because this nigga has no pride. Yeah. So that's that. But you know what I mean? When you say the reason why I don't go in on Selena, like, because to be clear, okay, this is to be clear. It's very true. Selena, with me, I always was under the assumption that we were really cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, even when I was like recording YouTube videos, like during the day, like she would call me a lot of times, and you know what I mean, like a lot of people hate Selena. You know what I mean? Like I find her entertaining. Like shit, she calls me bitch, or she calls me a bitch, and I call her a bitch, and like we like the same shit we do on stream, like we do in real life. You know what I mean? Like once she got my number, she was able to call me. Like we fucking joke on each other or just whatever. It's just like, and I thought that was just genuine friendship and all that shit. She did catch feelings for me. These things manifested in the sense of where we saw on stream, and I didn't believe that then. Like I used to be like, Selena's really only flirting with me just because I know Selena. I'm like, she's flirting with me literally just because of she probably realizes that like I'm like popular or whatever. But I will say this though, and I think, you know what I mean, she wrote the whole thing on Instagram. I'll put this out there. I met Selena before. So that you guys didn't know. I've met Selena before, and when I met her, I don't know, like, it was like, to me, it was Selena. Who was the first person I met from a stream? The first person I met from a stream was Angelica, and you see where that went. The second person I met from a stream is Fontavia, and I met her for like 30, like an hour, like in a. I think I was staying at W in LA or something like that. I was out there in business, and me and her, we had a conversation, and I ain't gonna lie, it was that shit was Fontavia was a little shocking to me because like for all the shit I was doing on stream, she was nothing kind of like that. Like that's not the persona she gave off in person. It was like very opposite, and I was like, damn, that's a little bit different. And I met Selena. I will tell you this, I met Selena, but I didn't tell people I met Selena. Because Selena was just involved in too much fuckery. And you know what? Like, I take some blame for it because I wasn't forthright with everyone and I wasn't forthright with her because she felt a certain type of way. You get me? Like, that. It's just super complicated. She's like, yo, I liked you. And we met. And then you still didn't like let people know like, yo, we met in this and third. And then of course she sees other women that I've met and she's like, yo, you got everybody taking a picture with you or everybody in your car or blah blah, and like what, like when we met, like you basically didn't want nobody to know. When I met Selena, I was super paranoid. I kid you not. She could attest to it. I took her phone, I had her ID. Nigga, I literally, the moment I saw her, and I patted her down. Dead serious. And I hope, because she'll probably see this, I hope, Selena, please don't get upset at anything I'm saying, because I'm not being disrespectful. And only if you're ever wondering why I'm not going in on her, because Selena, like, she goes over the top, yo. Selena's like a wild chick. Selena would be the version, nah, there's no version, there's no female version of me. Because I told Selena too, when she was talking to some of the fucking op-ass niggas. I told her, I said, listen, I said, I don't know if you linking with them bum-ass niggas to think you could, like, affect me, but just let me let this resonate to you, Selena. And hopefully you can let it resonate to the bum-ass nigga you talking to as well. My son who died, my name is DJ Akademiks. You cannot end me. You just can't. You feel me? So if you want to start that, I bodied him already. I'll body you too. And that's a fact. You feel me? So I gave her that option. I said, I ain't no Drake. I bodied that bum already. I'll body him again. And I'll let you get it too. And I've been really nice to you. And she basically just said she talked to that bum ass nigga who was just fucking thirsty as hell just because she wanted to like get me jealous. And I'm like, fuck out of here, man. I don't rock with that type of shit. Anyway. Yeah. So, anyway, met her, took her phone, blah, blah, whatever. But I'm not like, we like, Selena's hella cool, like, in person. Hella cool in person. She's hella cool, like, even outside of that, too. And, you know what I mean? I think this is where I take a little bit of blame with everything because recently, and that's why I was giving a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm always very open. I flew out a chick recently, a girl from Florida, and Selena knew her, or not knew her, but like she, like, again, let me tell you this. There is a bunch of chicks who look up to Selena. You might not get it, but it's really real. And anyway, these chicks were like telling Selena like, oh shit, Ak flew me out, blah, blah. And Selena felt a certain type of way about it. Like, she was like, what? You know what I mean? And yeah, so from that, Selena felt like she went up on Instagram and said whatever she had to say because when she came out here, of course I didn't fly out Selena, and yeah, she felt a certain type of way. I don't know. It's a very long thing. Some stuff which I probably don't want to just even divulge or get into as much as I want to tell y'all everything, but yeah. Plus, there's been like a beef between Selena and Angelica. If you don't know, Angelica was staying with me for like, she was staying with me for like the last 4 months. I had like 2 places. She was staying at one of them and blah, blah, blah. And then them 2 was beef. Yo, it's so long and drawn out. It's like, it would probably take like 3 streams and also probably like the people themselves because I don't want to make nobody look crazy or whatever to fully explain it. But that's all it was. Essentially, Selena felt I led her on in terms of making her feel like you know what I mean? Like, she told me she loved me before, and I was like, okay, that's like, it's like, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like that dynamic. Like, we fuck with each other. Like, yeah, we love, like not love, but she did, and I don't take that for granted. I don't take that for granted. And, you know what I mean? Of course, she felt like I probably played with her emotions a little bit, but I honestly didn't realize it was like that, and I apologize to her for that because I didn't want to lead her on. Selena is one of my very cool friends. We talk about everything, and I thought it was there, but I mean, shit happened. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. Like, this shit's like all over the place. Hey, I will tell y'all this though, like, and I don't know if remember when y'all be able to piece some shit together. Remember when Selena came on and she was like, "Yo, you don't appreciate me," or whatever. And like I was trying to tell her on the street that we did. It's just because like she had this perception that like I didn't give a fuck about her, and I was like, "Yo, like I fuck with you," like, and she was like, "No, you only care about me like in terms of the stream." I'm like, "Nah, like I fuck with you because like we speak a lot, and again, I can't be the person who dictates if she's gonna lie on somebody or if she's gonna fuck somebody or whatever. But like, in terms of us being cool, she was always like good money. You feel me? And she felt like that wasn't. She felt like on stream, like I used to kind of like just make it seem like she was just such a groupie, and that's it. And I was like, no, we're friends, but it complicated a bunch of stuff. If y'all knew the half of it, y'all just wouldn't even like fucking. You just wouldn't like. Selena fucking yeah, you don't even want to know. So, all I'm gonna say, and again, Selena, if you're listening, I'm just kind of hinting at it. Yeah, like Selena like recorded me like on the phone with her, and usually, if y'all know how like hesitant I was to ever have conversations with her, when I thought me and her was cool, and then like she recorded me on the phone, and whatever, and Angelica's involved, and this, it's such a big mess. I'm sorry, like y'all probably got nothing out of that, but just a bunch of drama, bro. Just a bunch of drama. Somebody said, "Who got sex tape?" Somebody says, "What?" Yo, it's too much information to explain. It's way too much information to explain, honestly. What happened is, Selena, because she's thinking, hey, when I did come out here and I did see you, you didn't pay for my flight, you weren't, like, you took my phones, you didn't let me take pictures with you. Like, basically, you treated me like I'm like some chick who just, you were embarrassed to even have around you. Right? And you know what I mean, honestly, is really from the stream, like, you can't tell me you expose dudes, and even though we're super cool and you have my phone number, when I see you in person, I have to think about the possibility you're going to expose me. So when you have been to places that I may stay at, yes, I have to take your phone and other things. And, you know what I mean, when she looks at other chicks, like a chick that I unfortunately flew out, and she's like, yo, wait, you got this girl on your car Snapchatting or whatever, you have this other girl, blah, blah, blah. Oh, by the way, I met Indian Doe recently, too. I don't know if y'all saw that. Was on live her, too. She felt a certain type of way. And, yeah, that's pretty much what led her to get on Instagram to say that I've flown out 3 girls from Twitch and blah, blah, blah. The only person I've ever flown out from Twitch is literally Angelica. Period. I flew out Angelica. Angelica's the first person I met. Me and her have been dealing ever since. I never really dealt with anyone else. The person who I flew out recently is not from Twitch. It's not from the stream. It's just, I think she was just in my DMs. And she kind of like had like a little business like thing she was proposing. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Let's get to the fuck. Oh, no. Selena blocked me. And she blocked me and changed her number. So, I don't know. Let's leave that. I'm not lying. I'm like literally telling y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth about this. I'm not lying. I'm literally telling y'all I'm telling y'all the truth about pretty much everything. I've been lying to y'all. Somebody said, so this is a pod. No, this is an explanation for y'all who have seen Selena say some stuff publicly that you're wondering what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? And I did call her. I was very upset. I called her because she said like some shit like I manipulated her, and I said, Selena, I'm sorry. Like, I'm really sorry if I led you on. And like, she had certain things she was like, hey, I wouldn't have gotten a tattoo if I didn't think you didn't have certain feelings for me. And I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt bad for certain things, but it wasn't me doing a bunch of like, yeah. Anyway, someone says Selena will expose you as a simp. No, I did not flew out. See, oh yeah, that's why she went off. Yes, that's why she went off. Selena believed, because I was on live with Indian Doll. Selena, it happened right after that, a couple hours after that. Selena believed I flew out Indian Doll. And then went on live with her, and Selena was thinking, wow. So this chick, who, you know, Selena a lot of times says, yo, like, she's my best friend or whatever, right? Selena's like, so this chick now is trying to replace me, or you've replaced me with this girl. Which, by the way, you're treating her way better than me because you never flew me out. And I believe you flew her out. And she's saying she's your best friend now and blah, blah, blah. And you're on live with her when you wouldn't give me my phone, this and third. And, yeah. So she went off on Instagram. That's it. I don't know, man. That's the truth, bro. That's the truth. Somebody said I'm too sober to the street. Nah, man. Now, y'all want me to go in on people. I ain't going on Selena. Let me tell y'all this, man. Let me tell y'all this. One thing I do know about Selena, you want to leave a chick like that alone. You want to leave her alone. Somebody said, I'm hurt. No, I'm not hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I did apologize to everybody involved that felt they were hurt by my actions or me possibly leading them on. Is LeBron winning? Somebody said we need a new roster of Thots. Chief Keef intern, man. Yo, you go get him. Go get him, nigga. Somebody said Selena has the Pusha T ammo on Akademiks. Nobody has that. There's zero Pusha T ammo on me. I'm not hiding a child. Does Selena have no Pusha T ammo on me? No, man. I would call Selena, but yeah. Somebody says you feel. Yo, I rock with Selena, man. I just want to put that out there, man. And like, yo, she is someone who has been very cool with me, and like, I'm not gonna change that narrative, even if everybody doesn't like her. Somebody say you impregnate Selena. What? Somebody said be simping for Angelica. Selena doesn't have anything on me, bro. She changed her fucking number. That's the thing. Someone hit me up last night saying that Selena was in some restaurant in Denver, and somebody said something about me, and she was fighting them, and I was like, yo, Selena, why? I don't know. Let me try to. I'm trying to call her real quick. Yeah. Her shit is definitely off. Hold on, I might have to. I was gonna call her to see if we could just iron this out on live. Plus, I know y'all love the fucker. You know what I mean? Really, I was gonna dead it, but like, you know, I owe y'all an explanation and really the truth. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get my phone. Yeah. Hopefully the quality's so good. Yeah, I don't know where she been at, bro. Like, deactivate her phone or something like that. Hold on. What the fuck? Bruh. Hold on a second. Bruh. I'm trying to see. She changed her number or some shit like that. I do want her to call on stream or something like that. And I don't know her new number, no lie. Why did I move from where I originally streamed? It's an upgrade, trust me, it's coming. Oh shit, from London. Call 40 and tell Drake to respond. Bruh, I told you, Drake sent me an emoji, man. Bruh, 6ix9ine makes videos constantly, my nigga. Like, bro, does any rapper make more like Instagram videos than 6ix9ine? This is some shit he put up 2 hours ago.
Chicago. How mad would y'all be if I said I was the new king of Chicago?
Oh my god.
Oh, even
This nigga still talking about Chicago, bro. I don't know. I would like to get what's the name on here, but I don't think she's even around. Let me see. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Which, by the way, this Selena thing goes like so deep. Like, it's ridiculous. You wouldn't even believe it. Okay, hold on. There we go. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Okay. I'll figure out shortly what her shit is. Okay. Somebody said Selena was the weakest chick. Yeah, that's straight. Somebody said I'm really hurt. I'm not really hurt. Like, no. Actually, not told her. I was like, yo, honestly, I don't like people who like on that weird shit in terms of like, if I don't fuck with you, I just don't fuck with you. I stand on my own too. When I see you trying to like throw me under the bus, you trying to team up with bum ass niggas and other chicks who, you know, I don't fuck with, it showed me you got some like real negative energy in your heart for me. And for that, I can't really fuck with you after that. And that was it, because me and her, we fight all the time. But, hold up. Alright, anyway. Somebody said I got you depressed. What the fuck? I got you depressed, bro. Somebody says check YBNJ Almighty IG. He got his chain took. Say it ain't so, bro. About who? Bro, how you got his chain took? Like, What the fuck? Anyway. Why people keep telling me that YB Almighty J got his chain took, yo? What the fuck? Hey, okay, all right, tight track. All right, you know what? And thank you for bringing up this alternative, right? Or like this explanation. So, and you know what I mean? I want to be respectful to it because, like, you know what I mean? Even though we might look at Selena's whatever, like, her feelings is very much involved, and that's why I believe she's acting certain type of ways. You know what I mean? And this is how I looked at it, right? So Ty Track said this. He says, "You saying Selena was, I don't know if I exactly say it. You saying Selena was jealous of Angelica for real? I thought that was a joke for the stream. I don't blame you, Akademiks. Selena been with a million other niggas. It would be a bad look if you cuffed her, just like Drake's impasse with the porn star baby mama." And you know what I mean? Like a couple times on the stream, like I said that to her. I was like, "Yo, like Selena, like it's the cost you pay for you being you, right? Like, I don't know, like even if I was like in love with Selena, like imagine I was in love with Selena, right? That's a hurdle I would have to cross, bro. Like, yo, like you're telling me that so I wife you and then every nigga in the game could just be like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Like that is a thing. That is a thing. So you know what I mean? Like me and her will always be friends, but like that's a tough pill to swallow, man. I know some people could do it. You know what I mean? I don't know if my maturity level is there yet. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's a lot of niggas, my nigga. I gotta eat. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Let me tell you how I am. I don't even want the chick. If I'm claiming you, yo, I'm super like specific about who I claim. But when I start claiming a chick, I don't even want the chick I claim to really smile with niggas. I don't even want you texting niggas. Yo, bro, I'm not wife chicks because they texting niggas. Like, so imagine if like I was wildly in love with Selena, right? Like, bruh, you know how torturous it would be when half of these fucking bum ass niggas could just come and be like, yo, that's why I fucked your bitch, you hamster looking motherfucker. That shit would really fuck with me on the inside, man. I gotta keep it 100 with you. You get me? Somebody said I'm insecure as hell. Bro, if you could do it, man, you're a better man than me, and you could call me insecure, and if that's what it is, I'll take it. Like, I'll take the insecure title, man. I just don't know if I could do it. I just don't know if I could do it, bro. My nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I'm so particular about, like, giving out the title of girlfriend that if a chick does any fucking thing with another nigga, bruh, like, I almost have to just fall back. Like, I can't really fuck with it. Like, I don't know. Like, damn. Yo, low-key, like, and maybe it's controlling. Y'all can tell me what it is. Yo, my girl can't even laugh at another nigga joke too hard, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I ain't into that, bro. Like, my chick gotta be my chick. Like, I mean, can't even laugh at a nigga joke too hard. You feel me? Like, much less all them niggas fucked you. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Somebody that's controlling? Somebody said Akademiks. Nah, that's what X was doing. But X was abusing these chicks allegedly when they fucking didn't follow his rules. Me, my thing is that, shit, it's hard for me to just put that title on your name if, like, I feel like you doing that other shit. You gotta give them their freedom, bruh. I don't know, man. Put like this, yo. I think I'll be battling with, like, karma and shit like that. My nigga, like, I used to just want to fuck other niggas' bitches. I'm sorry. Like, that's just used to be a thing. Like, fucking another nigga's chick where he get all the problems and I get all the pussy, that was the wave. So that's why I think now, like, I be, like, very nervous. I'm like, yo, I don't want to be in the reverse situation. Where now, like, another nigga piping my chick out. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm paranoid as a motherfucker. Hey, shit, it might be controlling or just fucking shit I've been through. I'm sorry. Who said YB and Almighty J got his chain snatched? Me, y'all lying. Somebody said stream more often. Hey, the only reason I haven't streamed or uploaded more often is literally because this moving situation. Going forward next week, you won't see this background. The internet will be way better. I'll be able to play Fortnite, do everything I need to do. We just gotta suck it up for right now. It looked like a lot of you guys don't mind, yo. Like, maybe you guys don't mind. Like, I really, like, and I also look at, like, subtle things. You get me? Sometimes I watch a girl's actions, and if I feel you've done certain things, I'm like, okay, you're telling me that you're not even in wifey mode. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my wifey not supposed to, put like this. And again, it might be control. If it's controlling, fuck it, I'll take that. But my wifey not supposed to make nobody, no nigga on earth feel special but me. Period. Nothing, nigga. You could have $20 in your pocket. If a nigga say, yo, if you my girl, and a nigga say, yo, could I get 5? You supposed to look at me and be like, it's cool to get this nigga 5 or not. Like, fuck him. Yo, bruh, I'm sorry. This is how I look at it. You get that nigga 5, I'm gonna feel a certain type of way. Like, word. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I'm super petty. Where you gonna get that nigga $5 without my consent? So you basically spending your money on another nigga? Bet. I ain't spending a fucking dollar on you from here on out. That's a fact. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna let you be just handing out, because I'm thinking about the money I spent on you. Now you're repackaging that and spending on another nigga? You think I must be some type of sucker? Oh, hell nah. Fuck no. I'm sorry, bruh. Negative. Timeout. Flag on the play. My chick better look at these niggas like they ain't shit, man. I'm sorry to say, man. I'm sorry. Somebody say I got issues? If I got issues, I got issues, bruh. But my chick can't be handing out shit to no other niggas, dog. If that nigga say, yo, shorty, you got $5, you can have $1 million in your pocket. You know what you do? You slide a 5 to me, and I'll give that nigga if I deem fit. But I can't have no nigga interacting with you on some bullshit. Nah, you feel me? One day you giving that nigga $5, next day you sucking his dick. Fuck that. I ain't into that bullshit. Nah, I'm sorry. I ain't into that bullshit. Nah. I'm sorry. I know. I should probably think better and this and third. I'm sorry. I just seen too much shit in the world, man. And I do think this is like the PTSD of like dudes like me. That's why we don't want daughters, and this is why it's so hard to commit. Man, you know how many niggas girls I fucked, bruh? Like, bruh, I never want a nigga to fuck my girl. Never. Like, that shit would hurt. I never want it. As soon as I call you my girl, bruh, I don't want nothing even remotely close, bruh. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. Somebody said I mess with, well, if I mess with hoes, the hoes are hoes. But if I'm just talking about people that I would call my girlfriend. If I'm calling you my girlfriend, niggas don't even exist to you. Niggas don't exist. You forward any nigga question to me. You don't even speak the same language with niggas. What? Ask my nigga. Ask my man Akademiks. He gonna tell you the answers to whatever fuck questions you asking, nigga. You could ask her even how to, like, yo, could we cross the street? Yo, ask him. He gonna tell you, yeah, nigga. Don't ask my girl a fucking thing, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm just different. Maybe, is that like jealousy and like controlling? Maybe I need to work on that. I will tell you one thing, though. Do not get this twisted. I am definitely not abusive. 0. Like, you know what I mean? Me, I'm the person. I will maybe stretch it out in terms of commitment. So like when a chick like, oh, like why don't we together? We ain't together because you entertaining too many niggas. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But we don't get physical with nobody. You know what I mean? I'll definitely leave in a heartbeat or some shit, but never on some physicality shit. Get me? Nigga, we just talked about Selena's situation. What you want to hear? Alright, man. You see, some of y'all ain't got no problems with. Some of y'all are straight up cucks. Y'all chicks getting fucked. They coming right back to y'all. Y'all don't care. Bruh. I'm sorry. Can't go down like that with me. I'm sorry. Well. Talk about Zach TV. I just want to say God rest his soul, and I mean God bless him. It was very, I mean, the internet sometimes could be a place where that only want to see is the negative in things. Zach TV, it was a YouTuber and vlogger and an interviewer who got gunned down in Chicago. He's one of the guys who has remained consistent in interviewing people from Chicago, rappers, and continuing their stories, or just kind of being media even after I stopped doing the War Chirac. And that is to be applauded, because that he gave a platform and an outlet to a lot of people who really didn't have it. Unfortunately, he was gunned down, and you know what I mean, like I even posted some condolences on my Instagram account, and I got a lot of backlash. It was weird. It was like, yo, blah blah, why are you not doing it? And I think it was over like the caption. Maybe his name wasn't in the caption. And I realized, man, this is why people are just so fucked up. Like, Zach TV passing away isn't about me, but people try to make it like, oh, why don't you want to acknowledge him? I'm like, that's like, just focus on what that is. Again, rest in peace to him. It's very sad. Like I've always had the philosophy that just being in Chicago, and if you're there too long, it's just not gonna. It's not. It doesn't work with life. It's like oil and water. You know what I mean? Oil and water don't mix. And I don't think being elderly and living in Chicago and still being around that type of savage life works at all. So God bless his soul. And I do feel incredibly bad for everybody who does or who do like the stuff that he does, because he was providing service. I feel bad for his family. I could tell rappers also felt a pain and loss when he was killed. You know what I mean? And I do want to, you know what I mean, another part of where people were like trying to like say whatever, attack me, I was like, yo, I do want to show y'all the humility that people never give me credit for. Like, let's be clear, you know what I mean? And again, I'm only mentioning this because that's not my angle at all. When Zach TV was alive, like, he was not the most pro Akademiks person. If anything, he said very negative stuff about me, and I've never reciprocated. But, you know what I mean, when someone dies, you know what I mean, it's not, I don't take that as an opportunity to, oh, okay, now I could. No. I think it's incredibly sad. And I also understand what he brought to Chicago hip-hop's culture, what he was doing, and that he was very necessary. So, again, I was very confused when people were even trying to put anything negative with me, because, again, trust me, let me ask y'all a question. If somebody was dissing you or had very negative thoughts about you and they passed away, you're not giving condolences at all. You'd probably rather say nothing more than be like, oh, I'm really sorry that they passed away. And, like, yeah, maybe the caption wasn't written to the best of my ability where, like, his name was mentioned, but I was like, it's clear. Like, I mean, I know that scene. Like, Zach TV. Everybody know who Zach TV is. You know what I mean? It would be as idiotic of me sitting here and act like, oh, I don't know who Say Cheese is. Like, you know who these individuals are. and he got killed, and people could only focus on, yo, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. You know what I mean? Again, I thought my approach was very grown up. I could have reflected on the millions of times where he said something negative about me or even wished harm or ill will on me, but I never did that. I said, you know what I mean, I wish his family well in these times that they're going to have to cope with this. So, very sad, you know what I mean? Like, I made my choices not to be in Chicago. Well, not that I was like there to begin with, but Zach TV was one of the people who he continually used to take the chances to give the audience what they wanted. Like, people really wanted that close-up perspective from this group and then this group, and I used to look at it and like, that's dangerous. Like, if you're hanging with two enemies, it's only so long before one side looks at you like you're hanging with them a little bit too much. And sometimes either you gotta just like fall back all the way, or you just want to try to separate yourself from it. So that's pretty much it. But I do want to just wish condolences to the family of Zach TV. His platform, I believe, helped carry Chicago music long beyond my involvement there. I would probably say, despite how much you guys love the War in Chirac, I would say he was more impactful and also more on the ground. You know what I mean? I had an outsider perspective. He was definitely there. So I just want to send his family well wishes. I want to say that we all hurt at his loss. And I do want to say, and you know, people don't give me credit for it. Like, if you ever look up my name on Twitter, like, people wish the worst shit on me. I've never like really just fucking, other than like when Wale got dropped or something, but I've never like really basked in other people's misfortunes, because you know some of these things could happen to us all. And obviously, I'm not like, somebody getting dropped and me having a couple jokes is definitely different than somebody getting killed, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I do send my condolences to him and his family and loved ones. And if you were one of those people who thought there was shade along with it, it's definitely not. I appreciate him for his contribution. Okay, somebody sent me a video of YB and Almighty J.
Whoever just took my chain on Fairfax, post it. You niggas is hoes. Post my shit. Post it. Put it on your Instagram right now. Post it. You niggas is hoes. You niggas got guns that can't shoot. Whoever just took my chain on Fairfax, post it. You niggas is hoes. Post my shit. Post it. Put it on your Instagram right now. Post it. You niggas is hoes.
Oh, wow. Why didn't Almighty J get his chain snatched? That's why I'm on stream. Let's call that nigga. One in the chat if I should call him and ask him if he got his chain snatched. I have allergies. If you see me rub my nose, I'm sorry.
Yo.
Yeah!
Don't post it. Don't post the shit.
Tell me you were joking.
Don't post it, bro.
What happened,
I know
bro?
what you call it about.
Yeah, I just seen it, man.
Don't even shed light on the shit.
Wait, what happened though? Because you know they're gonna have video of it.
Oh yeah, when they upload the video, post it. I want you to.
Wait, somebody.
We trying to find out who did it. I'm waiting for the video to drop.
Oh, okay. So you say you trying? Wait. You was
hold
just
on. This is the jeweler. Hold on.
Yeah. Let's keep it real. I'm Akademiks. I'm 100% posting it right now. Like, come on, man. Like, here we go. Bro, my name is Akademiks. The fuck?
Whoever just took my chain on.
Posted. You gotta see who took the fucking chain, my nigga.
Chain on Fairfax, post it. You niggas is hoes. Post my shit. Post it. Put it on Instagram right now. Post it. Niggas is hoes. You niggas got guns that can't shoot.
What the fuck? Is his hand bleeding?
Whoever just took my chain on Fairfax, post it. You niggas is hoes. Post my shit. Post it. Put it on Instagram right now. Post it.
Alright. Yeah, we about to do the investigation right now. Who took his chain? We about to figure this out right now. Y'all want to see how quick we can solve the chain snatching? Watch. This is why I'm a legend in the game. I'm solve it right here. Right here. Real quick. Watch. Let me check my email real quick. Usually the people who take chains just email me the chain. You feel me? Okay. I'm getting some reports about it right now. Let's respond to them. Either send me the chain or stop. Wait, hold on. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay. We'll find out in about 20 minutes who took the chamber. Somebody told me they got the chain. I said, record a video with the chain on, nigga. I ain't taking these niggas' words. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm getting a chain, chat. Should I cancel my order? I'm getting a chat nigga chain. It's like it's a scorpion. It's like AK with a scorpion like around it, kind of. I wonder if I should just cancel that. Niggas getting their chain snatch. Hey, Triggers ain't hit 1 million yet, man. I fucked up on the release of it, yo. I shouldn't have dropped it on WorldStar, yo. In all honesty, videos do better if I just drop it on my platform. And then, here's the funny part about it. When I did drop it on my platform, because I dropped it on my platform like 3 days later, YouTube like almost age restricted it because it had nudity in there, like the chicks like fucking ass cheeks was out or something. So like those views are like cut. So I don't know, but it's at like around like 600,000 on WorldStar, and then it hit like 200,000 on my page. But still, that's unacceptable. You know what I mean? That's like literally Well, it's more than 50 minutes in numbers, but that's like some trash shit. Once the song was just low-key ass, 6ix9ine did 10 million in 6 days. Bro, you do know no rapper other than like 6ix9ine, Lil Pump, and like Drake is doing 10 million in 6 days, right? Like Tory Lanez took like a whole 2 weeks to get to 1 million. Hey, you guys should follow my Spotify playlist. Hold on, man. I gotta find out who took this nigga's chain, man. Alright, niggas is just fucking trolling.
Whoever just took my chain on Fairfax, post it. Niggas is hoes. Post my shit. Post it. Put it on your Instagram right now. Post it. Niggas is hoes. You niggas got guns that can't shoot. Whoever just took my chain on Fairfax, post it. Niggas is hoes. Post my shit. Post it. Put it on your Instagram right now. Post
I guess you keep. You know, he's a gangster rapper. He promotes violence. So, I mean, I guess he has a lot of beef on these streets. I don't know who's he beefing with that wants to hurt him, but it's definitely not me. I'm actually a fan.
So you just flat out, you guys had nothing to do with shots fired over the weekend?
I never shot a gun in my life, to be honest with you.
Is it time now to call a truce? Because you guys have been feuding.
People get shot at every day, huh? People get shot at every day, huh? Seriously, we not in Calabasas. People get shot every day. You know what I'm saying? It's regular.
I'll take that to 6ix9ine. I'm going to take that to mean that you just don't, you have no fear of, you acknowledge that there may be some danger, but you're just not afraid of it.
Nah, people die every day. There's a new baby born every day.
Do you ever worry or wonder about the situation?
I guess you keep. You know, he's a gangster rapper. He promotes violence. So, I mean, I guess he has a lot of beef on these streets. I don't know who's he beefing with that wants to hurt him, but it's definitely not me. I'm actually a fan.
So you just flat out, you guys had nothing to do with shots fired over the weekend?
I never shot a gun in my life, to be honest with you.
Is it time now to call a truce? Because you guys have been feuding.
People get shot at every day, huh? People get shot at every day, huh? Seriously, we not in Calabasas. People get shot every day. You know what I'm saying? It's regular.
I'll take that to 6ix9ine.
What the fuck?
The situations that you get yourself into, putting your fans at risk when they come to your shows, because a lot of these things that happen at shows, it happens to people that come there or just people that are around you.
Like what? Like what has happened at my show?
Like an Ace, like Ace of Diamonds. I mean, it wasn't necessarily a show, but it was somewhere that you were, and people ended up kind of catching like collateral damage just because you were there and some of the energy that surrounds you sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I think at my shows if I throw liquor, my fans would be fucking happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Happy as fuck. So, I don't think there's no problem. I think my fans are not like pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them first, but my fans love craziness. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to come to.
the situations that you get yourself into, putting your fans at risk.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This nigga's tweaking. The thing is that this nigga just be saying it with such a funny demeanor. I never shot a gun in my life. Like, you know what I mean? That shit just sounds funny. I don't know. I wish he would stop, though. Because for some reason, these Chicago niggas, I just don't think they like joking all that much. Somebody said 6ix9ine got me running for the hills. Not running for the hills, but nigga, I am not co-signing your beef with no Chicago niggas. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Hold on, I think I'm. Wait, let me just check this. Somebody just sent me a video of this nigga's chain. Never mind, it's fucking true. I know mostly I was trolling because why the fuck would the nigga that has a chain be watching my Twitch right now? All right. Talk about Rich the Kid. Rich the Kid told me that it was 7 versus 1. Niggas swung at him with a knife in their hand and he didn't run, but he had to like duck. And I'm like, yo, Rich, man. When I listen to the song, you little niggas, my check bigger, can't check, so, like teach you how to be a boss. I don't think the boss is in Philly outnumbered by the peon or whoever it is. You know what I mean? Like, Rich, you got caught lacking, bro. I respect if he's trying to clarify that, yo, I wasn't chased. Respect that. But Rich, stop just like creating more shit that's just not true. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Uzi stepped to you. At first, he had commented on my Instagram, no, we just had a talk. No, I'm not saying Uzi did it personally, but somebody was trying to hurt you. Which the kid's supposed to have that Migos protection. Clearly, he didn't have it then. The Migos roll with 25 niggas. So I'm just hope they stay safe, man. That's it. I hope they stay safe. Someone said they got a chain that smell like chicken grease. So. Oh, low-key, I gotta put out a video about Rich the Kid and Uzi. And then this shit. I'm about to get off. Here. Probably just fire the niggas up. Almighty J's my guy, but I might have to roast the shit out of him, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, look at Tinashe these days. Bruh. Yo, Tinashe just posted a picture, doggy. Wait, why does it say comments under this post have been limited? Like I can't comment on a Tinashe's post? Bruh. Yeah, she ain't slick. I'll switch a whole fucking Instagram account to get my comment off. I'm on the phone now. She's not getting away from me. Tinashe with Blake Griffin now? Is that true? Wait, that's what happened when a chick blocks you? Wait, Tinashe wouldn't block me, would she? Nah, she ain't blocked me because like I can still search her account. I just can't comment, bro. Hold on. Wait, let me see. Bruh. Yo, no cap. I can't comment under none of her posts. It says comments on this post have been limited. Yo, Tinashe. Shorty ain't know that. Yo, I got 2 accounts. What up? Get my other phone, man. I'm dropping a comment. That's a fact. Bruh. Ben Simmons probably like blocked me from commenting on the page. That nigga going now. I'm commenting. Hold up, man. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just giving my comment. Hey, everybody go like my comment too. Her name is Tinashe now. What the fuck? Wait, they limited both my accounts? What the fuck going on? Yo, bro, what does that mean? Like I can't even comment on my like personal account. I was gonna comment on the main account too. Wait. Bruh, I can't comment on none of her posts. Bruh. Wait, could y'all comment? Nah, fuck that. Hold on. I'm about to... hold on. This gotta be a mistake. This gotta be a mistake. I think she blocked me from commenting, bro. Oh, no. I think I know what it is. I gotta follow her to comment. I ain't follow her. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna follow her. Here we go. Come on, short. You know I'm gonna follow you. Here we go. I think I had to follow the comment. Right? Bruh, I just follow her and I still can't comment. Hold on, let me try one more time, bro. Oh, yeah, I had to follow her. Yeah, you could do that? That people gotta follow you to comment? Everybody go like my comment. I know you could do that, yo. Like, yeah. What setting you gotta put on your account that only people that follow you could like fucking? Let me do comment controls. Oh, allow comments from only people you follow. No, people you follow and your followers. That's lit. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, everybody go like my last comment on her shit. Because low-key, I'm definitely unfollowing her like in the morning. You feel me? That's a fact. Yeah, everybody just comment, let Akademiks smash, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Tinashe only like light-skinned ball players? Really? She only been one ball player. And I think I got on 3-point shot. Tinashe used sub mode on the IG. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let me pull up her Instagram right here. Instagram Tinashe. Bay as fuck right here, bro. Sorry. Y'all think she overrated or like I'm justified? Is she overrated or am I justified? to make a call. Here we go. Yo.
Yo, you on live stream?
Yeah, I heard they snatched your chain, bro. I just want to confirm. They snatched your chain on Fairfax or no? That's a fact.
Yo, bro, that becomes that every rich forever artist got their chain snatched, right?
Bro, did they snatch your chain on Fairfax or not?
I don't know. Why you think it's my shooters? Because they ain't shoot them? He said the shooters can't shoot.
Yo. Help my man YB and Almighty J get his chain back, yo.
Nah, you gotta replace the J with the L just for this one.
What?
I say you gotta replace the J with the L.
Almighty hell. yo, why you be trolling comment section so much, man?
Huh?
Why you be wait, hold on. Yo, could you stop beefing with Chicago people, bro?
Nah, bro. Yo, bro, I got mad love for Chicago, but yo, the beef was with me and Chief Keef. Then all these niggas jumped in. That's clout chasing to his max.
Nah, but hold on. You do talk reckless though. You gotta admit, like what like you have a problem?
Yo,
like,
act.
Yeah, hold on. Do you have a problem though? Just saying like I misspoke.
Hold on. Remember when I first started rapping, and I said when someone takes this chain, and I was spinning it, and I said the day someone takes this chain, I'll stop rapping, I'll stop making music, and y'all prove to me that this is real. This rap industry is fake, bro. It's full of fake ass niggas that don't rap what they live, bro. I done told the whole rap industry, the top of the top gangsters suck my dick. I'm still out here talking shit.
6ix9ine. But you know you can't do a show in Chicago forever now. Like that is done. yo, listen. The day you announce a show, that show will not. You know that you can't do a show in Chicago again though. Why you want to do that?
I'm gonna go to Chicago and do a show.
You can't do a show in Chicago.
I'm doing back. You gonna open up for me?
Hell no, nigga. I would definitely not be that. Nigga, I would definitely bet you 100,000. You cannot do a show in Chicago. Yo, them Chicago niggas, like, first of all, listen, you gotta realize, from the nigga who did the Warren shot, right, them niggas used to just kill to get their name, like, in the news. Them niggas...
Remember when Lil Durk said, in my own city, they hate on me, but wait on me.
Oh, yeah, that's fire song.
TMZ, I remember when Lil Durk said, I can't do no shows, cause I terrify my city. They say I terrify my city.
But I don't think it's because you terrify Chicago, man.
Bro, I terrify this whole industry, bro. You know that.
Nah, not Chicago. That's where we draw the line. There's a lot of people in LA. I think that they were popping shit. Maybe because like they were saying, yo,
what they rooting with me.
What happened?
In the comments, they rooting with me.
Bruh, everybody say you're dead.
Sarah,
like,
don't eat my apples.
Oh shit. Yeah. Bruh, listen. For your sake, bruh, do not do no shows in Chicago. I don't even think you could do another Cole Bennett interview, bruh. Like, I think it's over, bruh. Like, Chicago is done. Like, even a...
Oh, girl, you talking to act while you taking a shit, you fucking...
Wait, he interviewing me.
Bro, wait, hold on. You taking a shit, nigga? You ain't tell me that part. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, I can't.
His balls is touching the toilet water.
No, it's not.
Time out.
I should have locked the door.
That's true love, man. She in the bathroom with you taking a shit? That's true love. Damn.
What up? Let's finish this.
Damn, man. Why you even have to... Nigga, why are you always on the bathroom, nigga? You fucking got like irritable bowel syndrome or something? Nigga, what the fuck is going on?
I just finished working out.
You work out?
Yeah, I was finishing working out just now.
Bro, hopefully you did like a good 3 miles on the treadmill, man. Because I heard it's 3 miles from O Block to the airport. And you might have to run all 3 blocks, man. Man, hold on. No, on some real shit though. Like, say you said something that you may have not meant. Are you like? Would you ever apologize? Be like, oh yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. Because honestly, I think when you said like certain things, like when you were doing when they did the joint saying your music is banned from Chicago, and you did the video saying folk a lot of time. Yeah, it
That
was
was mad funny.
it was funny, but a lot of people in Chicago didn't find it funny because just like how you would probably feel offended if somebody who wasn't blood was making fun or a mockery of blood culture, they felt you were making fun of like GDs and BDs, and that's what runs Chicago. Like when you see people start getting like feeling like that, you don't want to be like, oh nah, I ain't meaning like that at y'all. I'm sorry. Or like I think you said like GDK or BDK or something like that, and yeah, that is very serious in Chicago, and I'm pretty sure you're not on it. It's not that serious for you. Like, would you just come on and be like, yo, my bad, I'm sorry for saying that. I didn't mean to say that. Like, it's not backing down from whoever you have issues with. It's just kind of letting other people know I don't want issues with y'all that we never had issues before. Come
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, the beef started with me and Chief Keef. I addressed it on my live. I said, and then the whole Chicago jumped in. I can't control how Chicago people feel. I can only address it. Like I said fuck Chief Keef. I didn't say fuck Chicago. Everyone saw that.
Okay, and wait, why Chief Keef though? Like, I thought it was you and Tato.
Now it wasn't me and Tato, but I felt like Chief Keef was putting the battery in his back, literally putting the battery in Tato's back, like, and then he hopped on the song "I Kill People." I already dissed Trippy, and then I just felt pussy because I didn't say nothing to Chief Keef because it was just like I didn't feel pussy. I just felt like, yo, like this nigga think he too good, like fuck out of here, like fuck him too. By getting on that song, it's like him co-signing it.
Okay, all right, then I get that part. But still though, there's a lot of people who say that you look up to Rondo Number 9, you look up to a lot of Chicago rappers, and Chief Keef fathered all y'all. Chief Keef is somehow your daddy in music. Like, he's just that influential. You know that. Like,
I think Chief Keef did trendset drill rap, right?
So you ever think about it and be like, yo, even if he did something you didn't like, you'd be like, yo, man, I ain't gonna do it because I ain't gonna go at him because that's the nigga who kind of paved the way.
Listen, it's like saying like this, right? Say, I don't play no, oh, this person is great or this person should be different categorized because he trendsetted drill rap. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could have built the White House, nigga. What makes you any different? Like, I'll come at you. What, should I have a different level of respect for you? Like, nah, like everyone's human, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you did. I know you didn't create me, you know what I'm saying? And let's put it like this. How many Billboard Top 100 tracks has Chief Keef had?
Off the top of my head, he's had Finito, he's had Don't Like, he's had Love Sosa, he's had Hate Being Sober.
Nope. Billboard, check him right now.
No, 100%. I guarantee you, those have been on Billboard. I covered Chief Keef since 2012. Those songs definitely were.
I didn't even know what Billboard was to this.
Don't Like. First of all, Kanye remixed that, so you know that hit the charts, right? Love Sosa is a fucking smash. Hate Being Sober had 50 Cent on it and Wiz Khalifa, and then Finito is a song. It's just a fucking cultural that's like Gummo. You get me in terms of just that raw shit. You get me? Those songs definitely made it. That's 4. Other than that, probably that's the only ones that made it.
So who had more?
What do you mean?
You know what? I just asked you a simple question.
Okay, but it doesn't mean that your music is doing better.
No, bro. I don't want to hear buts. Who had more?
But it doesn't mean your music is doing better than his. Yo, your music is operating in an era where streaming is the thing. His music streaming wasn't the thing then yet.
Bro, yes, it was. When A$AP Rocky came out in 2012, it was streaming. It was not
Stop. Listen. Apple Music wasn't even formed in 2012. Apple Music was formed in 2015.
Anyway, let's just say this, right? I respect Chief Keef. I like Chief Keef. I'm sorry what happened to him in my city. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because my city shouldn't be doing that to our guests. You know what I'm saying? Whoever did that. But whatever happened. And
could y'all have a conversation though?
I don't know.
Wouldn't you want to have a conversation though? Like play this. Yo, there's a lot of money to be made in Chicago, bro. I'm telling you, it's no way you could do a show in Chicago. It's just impossible.
I think, yo, who do you think is getting booked more right now, Tato or Chief Keef?
Who's getting booked more? Well, Chief Keef's just gonna get booked just because he's Keef. But like Keef is getting grandfathered, just being like the OG, just like Waka Flocka did, and just even like Gucci. You know what I mean? Like he's one of the cultural like icons at this point.
Yeah, how many views your streamers on?
1,200.
Damn, you got a stone night.
No. Well, I haven't streamed in 3 weeks, in like 3 or 4 weeks. Look at the background. You see, that's why it's different. This is my new spot.
Is your what?
It's a new spot that I moved to.
Oh yeah. Yo, so let's talk about Almighty Shane.
Almighty J, nigga.
That's what I said.
You said Shane. It's a J.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, this one was
the same people that took Rich Pablo Juan Shane.
No. But I do think he's gonna get his chain back probably in the next 3 days. No, real talk. I think he's gonna get his chain back just because of the Jay Prince thing. Like he's connected to Jay Prince, him and YB and Amir. And if I'm listening to everybody who says Jay Prince's name holds a lot of weight, you don't snatch one of his artist chain and and no, not return it.
Yeah, what you think they? Because nobody thinks to. You think they paying Jay Prince? Because that's literally what they're doing.
Who?
Ain't nobody under Jay Prince and they're not paying him.
Who?
I'm keeping it all the way stacked. You know how this industry works. Don't try to.
Who's paying Jay Prince?
Huh?
Who's paying Jay Prince?
I mean, the YBN kids.
Yeah, well, their label situation is connected to him, so yeah, he gets paid off them. Yeah, which is the reason why.
I don't get it. They're from Alabama and he's from Texas. Let me get a T-shirt.
Well, nigga, that's how this shit was signed, man. Come on now. Anyway, yo, the last time a chain was snatched,
it's small.
The last time a chain was snatched in like Houston, I remember it was Steve Francis and he got the chain back immediately. Hey, yo, why'd you post up a video talking about you the king of Chicago, man? Why would you do that?
No,
man?
I literally said would it get people mad. I didn't say.
Why though? Like why? Like wait, hold on. Do you really think Chicago niggas aren't? Do you think Chicago niggas are like these other niggas, bro?
I mean, yeah, because I'm still alive. It's been over 48 hours.
Okay, granted, they don't travel too well. They don't travel too well.
Or small.
What you said?
Granted, they don't travel too well, so they're not like going from state to state. But you do know you land at what's it called? Whatever O'Hare Airport in Chicago, nigga, they are coming at you like fucking The Walking Dead.
I don't know. I'm really happy the way I'm living life right now, and my chain is still on my neck, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but yo, it got to be frustrating though. Like, yeah, I looked at your next couple like dates for performances. They're in Europe.
That shit is hard. You know how much I'm making over that?
I know that is dope, but it's in Europe, my nigga. Like, what I'm saying is that, like, yo, you should be like selling out 3,000 capacity venues in Chicago, and like some of the stuff.
Wait! You didn't see my U.S. tour dates in August when I get back?
You're not going to Chicago. I know that for sure.
Oh, you so pussy.
Bruh, you are not going to Chicago. 100%. My nigga, there's no club who would even book you in Chicago. So after the fact, you'll probably say, well, the clubs canceled it, but 0 people is putting security on the line for them to stop a bunch of angry savages from doing something to you. 0 club owners or 0 venue owners.
Huh?
You don't think so?
Nope.
Nah, you tripping, man. You tripping, man. All I'm saying, man, yo, you might need to just yo, you can't chill out for like a month, bruh.
Nah, cause then you not gonna have nothing to post on your page. Be trash.
No, I was having a great time with Pusha T and Drake. That shit was lit. I love it.
Bro, no one gave a fuck about that shit. Everybody said stop posting that shit.
No, and like truth be told, they cared about Pusha T and Drake.
They didn't.
You tripping, man? You tripping?
Yo, what I was gonna say? What you doing today?
A live stream, nigga.
Yeah, are you gonna post if someone does come out of the air and say, "Yeah, I'm the one who took his chain"? Are you gonna post it?
No, of course. Well, actually, I'm emailing 3 niggas right now who claim they got a chain. I'm asking them for the video. What do you mean? Like, nigga, that's what I do.
Bro, you literally gonna kill Rich Forever's career.
No, he's not on Rich Forever, actually. Like, he said he just, like, I guess they just, like, flexed that he was, but he's not on it. Him and Richard Kid got beef, I think, to be honest.
Bro?
Yeah, they got issues.
Oh. I'm mad excited.
For what?
Oh, yeah, wait. Did you hear my new song snippet? Did you fuck with it or not?
I ain't like it.
I didn't like it either.
No, yeah, it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. Honestly, that screaming, aggressive shit, Tati, like, that's like your lane, man.
No, I was experimenting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's up with this song we did, fool?
I know you shot a snippet to it. I seen it.
Nigga, if that don't go on iTunes, I'm leaking it to SoundCloud. Dead ass, nigga.
You think I should get my teeth done?
What?
You think I should get my teeth done?
Bruh, I think what you need to do, man, is get a bulletproof vest and just stay away from everybody from Chicago, man.
Oh, bro, you got a Chicago hat on?
I've been wearing it all week. I gotta show Chicago I fuck with him. You know what I mean? I've been wearing this hat all week.
Yo, why haven't you come to my house?
Huh?
Why haven't you come to my house?
Nigga, because them Chicago niggas might be circling your goddamn crib, nigga. Them Chicago niggas is circling. My nigga, I ain't gonna lie. You must live in a world of fear and... What the fuck is that sound? You must live in a world of fear and paranoia.
Nah. Yo, ask me something funny so we can put on IG. Like, this is good content because I'm actually in the shower. So ask me something good that you could put on IG.
Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Ask me something good that's, like, post-worthy. That you can take from this
Niggas just want to know why the fuck you beefing with Chicago, nigga. And also, they want to know after the...
Start it now. Ask the question. Start it now.
Alright, man. Yo, after the Chicago niggas kill you, man, because, you know Chief Keef roll with Lil Reese and them. Yo, could I get your spinning chain? Could I get your spinning chain, bro?
Can you have it?
Yeah, I want put it in the will. I get it.
I mean, what if they take it?
Tell them to give it back. You know what I mean? They gotta obey the dead man wishes. They gotta.
What if Lil Reese take it? Lil Reese and them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Chicago niggas, I've never heard them snatching a chain. I just heard them shooting. I've never heard a Chicago nigga snatch a chain, bro. It's just only shooting.
Yo, who do you think is the most notorious Chicago rapper that? Remember the AOKD kid that keeps getting beat up?
Yo, you gotta check in with him before you go to Chicago though.
Who do you think is the toughest Chicago rapper?
Lil Reese?
Lil Reese?
I'm not gonna lie, yo, you messing with like the wrong niggas, man. Lil Reese, Tato kills people. Chief Keef.
You know what Cuban told me about?
What?
That he mad pussy.
Don't get Cuban beat up again, bro. You know what I mean? I'm serious. Don't be saying that Cuban told you that, nigga. You're saying that.
Yo, yo. So, are you gonna buy if you had 30,000, right?
Yeah.
Would you buy YBN Almighty L's chain back or Rich Pablo L's chain back?
Yo, you got all these jokes with these other niggas saying, yo, you know they can't wait. Yo, you know the crazy thing is, The day you perform at a festival, yo, you're getting jumped by at least 20 niggas. 20 rappers.
I wish and pray they could dodge some bullets. I ain't going out like that.
My nigga, this is a festival, man. Yo, honestly though, and I told you earlier today, I just want you to be safe, my nigga, because truth be I feel like you're beefing a little bit too much now. It's a little bit too much. It's a little bit.
Would you cry if something happened to me?
I mean, I kind of be sad because you know why? Because I'm like, damn, yo, you didn't have to do that.
I did it for you though. You know that, right?
No, you ain't do it for me, nigga. You did it because you're suicidal. I don't know why you would provoke certain people. You get me? Like, you're provoking people that
Hey, who's your favorite artist?
Well, it was Drake, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Pusha T bodied him, so I'm gonna have to say Uzi, man. Uzi out here catching W's, man. Uzi, you see that? You see Uzi pull up on Richard Kid?
Yeah, I seen that shit. That nigga, what they saying is the plug.
Yeah, like you fuck with. Wait, hold on. Speaking of which, yo, is Blood War coming out at all or no? That shit.
I think Rich the Kid feared that it was gonna be bigger than the actual plug walk record.
No, he didn't. He probably listened to it and said that shit whack, yo, and not putting it out.
Nah, actually, like
the only reason, and also like nobody does remixes anymore, really.
I fuck with Dex, right? I fuck with Dex. Dex got chain snatch, right? Jay Critch got beat up in South by Southwest.
Wait. Dex got what snatched?
Run, huh?
Dex got what snatched?
It's chain snatch.
No, he didn't. He from Chicago, nigga.
Bro, you don't remember when Famous Dex got chain snatch and they put it on the baby?
Oh shit. Oh yeah. No. But we don't know if it got snatched or stolen, man. We don't know. Like we ain't see it like evaporate off his neck. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Famous Dex got chain snatch. Jay Critch got beat up in South by Southwest. Rich the Kid did the plug run, and now Almighty Jay got his chain snatch on Fairfax.
So what you trying to say? You trying to say Rich Forever is like L's Forever? Like what you trying to say?
L's Forever.
Man, yeah. You and Jay Critch, y'all squash whatever issues y'all had though, right?
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, nobody want to beef with me,
like, you don't care that people won't catch feelings when they feel like you like clowning them?
Nah, why? It's fucking rap, bro. It's fucking rap at the end of the day. Nobody dying behind this. Like, nobody wants to take...
Niggas have died behind rap. What are you talking about? Hey, hold on. Wait. Why you have an issue with G Herbo? All that nigga do is just, like, show off his relationship goals, bruh.
Nah, he kept defending Keith too much to the point where he knew I was viewing it. And if he didn't know, now he knows. But, like, it was just too much. Like, he was being too active. He was participating too much in comedy. So I had to give him a little taste of the rainbow.
I guess. Somebody says, yo, like, when you beefing with people, right? Like, do you sleep well, my nigga? Like, keep it 100.
Yeah, nigga, fuck. I wake up every day to do it again, man. I don't pop no Zans, nigga.
Yo. How likely is it that you and Chief Keef ends up like you and Casanova, where y'all just like squash it and just maybe make a song or like perform together? That would be dope. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all perform together, that would be dope.
That would be dope, right?
Yeah.
I think it would be dope.
Nigga, is that Axe?
No, it's Degree.
Bruh. Damn, nigga. Your deodorant's out of CVS, man. You gotta step your lifestyle up, man.
I'm still a her nigga.
Somebody says, the fuck? They use the same shit. Yeah. Somebody says it makes no sense for you to talk smack because you're not pulling up on nobody.
I'm not what?
You're not pulling up on nobody. I guess they want to see you pull up on. They want to see you. They want to see you pull up like Uzi pulled up.
Nigga, Uzi didn't pull up. They pulled up to him. They came to Philly for the Rolling Loud shit. And he was there.
No, I heard he got a call that homie was there and he hopped out of Suburban.
Where was it?
Well, the Roots picnic was in Philadelphia, but still.
Exactly. When has someone came to New York and I haven't pulled up?
All the time. What you mean? Like every...
Name one.
Nigga, Chief Keef. What the hell?
Nigga, I was in LA for 5 days. You know that.
Tato came in like 3 times. And Tato definitely don't got no shows. He just came in to,
Bro,
you know what I mean?
No, he took a fucking video at Rolling Loud with some guy from GS9 that was not New York. Go again. Name one. You still haven't named one. You doing some Charlamagne shit. Name one.
YG.
YG was with mad fucking police escorts at Up and Down. Look it up. Or even call Up and Down and ask how much police escorts he had.
Let me see who else. Well, sometimes you be beef with niggas that don't tour. Like they come to New York literally to go to Times Square.
Exactly. Even YG, he was on Times Square.
Who else?
He came to New York. He was on Times Square.
Nah, that's where his hotel was at. I heard he was in the trenches in Brooklyn.
Nah, that's a damn lie.
Hold up. Trippy. Yeah, Trippy was there.
And what happened to Trippy when he was here? You don't remember the video?
Oh, they said a guy named Slim 400.
Slim 400?
Yeah, that nigga was, he was like, that nigga.
Let me tell you something. I have 7 Billboard records. Slim 400 is a fucking local rapper that's not even known in his hometown. He's known for beefing with 6ix9ine. I'm gonna throw my career away to beef with fucking Big Nose 400. That's a dub.
I heard he's hot in LA though.
No, you don't. Where you heard that from? Who? From who?
The LA niggas. I don't know. I don't know.
What a damn lie. You just made that up.
Let me see. Somebody says Keith. Keith did show up though.
He showed up and got shot at and left.
All right, hold on. Somebody said, did you leave town because Chief Keef came?
Nigga, why don't you answer that for them and tell them that you was talking to me the whole time I was in LA and I've been in LA?
No. Because that's the question. Like, some people are saying, like, you knew Keef was coming, so you got out of town early.
Bro, before I even did Chief Keef, I've been in LA for 3.5 days when I did it. He was there when I dissed him.
Oh, OG Spanky Loco. He came to New York and he was at Dallas BBQ cooling.
No, he was not. Nigga.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
No, they was not.
Yes, he was. He was at Dallas BBQ cooling.
That's a lie.
Let me see who. Somebody says. Okay. This is a good point. Somebody says the way how Slim 400 was moving in New York, you didn't move in LA like that.
Niggas, let's stop talking about this nigga, because this nigga's a nobody. Like, he doesn't have not even a record to begin with. Like, we're not about to...
And you're right. All right. And no disrespect to him, because he probably will hear it. No disrespect to you. Like, I don't know much records you have. But he did come to New York. Okay. Let me see who else.
That nigga is a nobody.
Hey, chat, y'all got to give me some names. Okay. Somebody says, La Flame Houston. He says you came to Houston and got pressed and you can't come back.
Come on, bro. You know you would have posted that if that happened.
Well, I guess they're talking about the club incident. They're saying you got pressed.
I never got pressed a day in my life. Remember when you posted the Houston niggas getting robbed in New York in Times Square again? Remember? You remember that?
Yeah, but apparently that wasn't Houston niggas. That's what I'm hearing.
Nah, who you heard that from?
Baby J Prince. He said it, I talked to him. He said we all know them niggas.
You know Baby J Prince? Remember that shooting that happened in Los Angeles? I found out that Baby J Prince was actually in the studio recording that night. The one that they said the shooting happened with Fetty Wap. Did you know that? His father never spoke about that. Is he embarrassed about it?
Wait, Baby J Prince was shoot?
Baby J Prince was in the studio the night of the shooting. That I just was aware of that. I just found out about that.
Oh. Where was he doing the shooting or was he getting shot at? Like,
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, somebody says this. Somebody says Akademiks tell him to stop posting everything online. That's the only reason why somebody hasn't hit him up yet is cause he is always snitching.
That makes no sense.
Wait, hold on. Like when you post stuff online, does anybody ever hit you like, yo, nigga, take that down now?
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Let's see. Okay. So just to clarify, you already clarified, but they're saying that the Fetty Wap shit is just not true.
Nah, that's not true. Fetty Wap's my brother. I'm actually gonna meet up with him now.
Yeah, want to make a second turn?
Yeah.
Somebody said Ball Out and Tato walk through Brooklyn. Go look it up. It's on YouTube.
That was 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Chat, man. Y'all supposed to have the facts. Okay, somebody says Chief Keef is the same dude. Oh, somebody says, okay, they said at 16 years old, you were going to quinceañeras, and Chief Keef was shooting at cops at 16. Oh, shit.
Nah, yeah, they're right.
He said somebody said, the hell, Sosa was in Manhattan. Oh, somebody said Nipsey's rolling around. Somebody says, could you tell 6IX9INE I'm a fan? I'm 9. You're 13. Yeah. Well, still, man. All I'm gonna say, man, just stay away from Chicago, man. Chicago is just the only place you don't need to go to, bro. Just stay there.
That I don't need to go to?
You do not need to go to. Covering that region, it's been the craziest thing I've ever seen in life. Like, some of the behavior don't even make sense. I remember one time when Billionaire Black and FBG Duck was downtown trying to meet up to have what, I don't know, God know what it is. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
It was downtown what?
Like downtown Chicago. Like, you know, like obviously downtown would be equivalent to like Times Square. And then you have like the O blocks, which I don't know what the equivalent of that is, but it don't look like niggas be living over there too long, man.
Wait, they went downtown and what happened?
They were trying to meet up and it looked like they were with, all right, if you had a beef with somebody, right, you wouldn't tell them, let's meet up at Times Square. But they had some issues. I don't even know if it was them two, but I think it was 600 Breezy. It was 600 Breezy and like Billionaire Black or something. I don't even know who it was. But them niggas was willing to meet up downtown to get a shootout going on. I was like, what the fuck? These niggas is wild as shit. Imagine niggas setting up a goddamn shootout in Times Square. You gotta be an idiot to do that. Oh, somebody says Zach TV got killed downtown? That's crazy. I thought everything was on the south side of Chicago. Hey, they're asking, why don't you just challenge somebody to a fight? Like a one-on-one.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it, fighting someone one-on-one on pay-per-view and making them fans pay for it.
Yo, you want to know what was so ironic? I don't know if you know that YouTuber. There's a YouTuber named Jake Paul. He hit me up before and he was like, "Yo, could you ask 6IX9INE if he's down to fight Trippie Redd?" Because they have like this big boxing event. It's gonna be the biggest boxing event ever. Like in terms of streams, like it's gonna pull at least 2 million people watching at the same time.
I could do one fight right now. I could hit up Floyd Money Mayweather Promotions, right? and say I want to fight Trippie Redd on the next thing, even if it's an opening fight, and I bet you I'll rake in $4 million the least on that one fight.
No, the 4 million is light. I'm talking about like millions of people watching.
Nah, no, because look, 2 million each million. I'm saying each person pays $5 or like even $4.
Nigga, what the fuck? You must be on some dumb shit. You know to buy a pay-per-view fight, it's $100. So if 2 million people watch it, that's $200 million in revenue, at least. That's why Floyd got $1 billion. That's why that nigga just finesses everybody to buy a pay-per-view and then cashes the fuck out and then pipes out all the chicks in Vegas. Can't get mad at him.
Right.
Chat, man. Any more questions, man?
Yeah, so what do you think? I should fight Trippie on pay-per-view?
Nah, I think y'all should squash that beef.
Huh?
I think y'all should squash y'all beef.
What?
I think y'all should squash y'all beef, nigga.
Nah, I want to make these millions.
Yeah, you could make it off music.
Nah, I know, but this is like an easy 30 million.
Somebody says, did you pay your jeweler? Why do you keep asking that?
What?
Are you trolling with that jeweler thing, or like he really feels like he's owed money?
I don't know.
You watching baseball, nigga?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good question. Somebody says, do you think about your family and like your child when you like start beefing?
Yeah.
You ever think like, man, this shit could get you jammed up and like mess with their futures? Bruh.
Yeah, what you said?
You ever think about like the beef you involved with could like could mess with the futures of like, you know what I mean, like your family and shit like that?
Nah, nobody's that crazy. Cause if y'all think I'm trolling now, I don't want y'all to know. I don't want y'all to know what the fuck I'll be if somebody hurt my family.
No, not that. I mean, like, if you put yourself at risk, like, imagine your daughter having, like, not, like, she doesn't have her father around. You get me? Like, if you get locked up or something happens to you, like, you ever think about, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, one of my homies, yo, he had a kid, and he chills the fuck out now. Like, that nigga don't even want, that nigga used to be a hothead, but now he's hella calm, because he's thinking, yo, he can't get locked up or getting some shit that could prevent him from being around his kid. You don't think about that?
No.
Oh man, somebody said ask 6IX9INE for Selena's number. No, I don't even think he got her number. Hey, yo, did I tell you that Selena told me she loved me?
I don't want to talk about that bitch.
Somebody says the day 6IX9INE daughter was born, he relinquished his right to act like a fucking idiot and put his life and hers at risk. Grow up, Danielle. A little girl needs her daddy in her life.
That nigga probably got left by his parents.
Nah, I think that's a chick, to be honest. Somebody says,
Sarah, come here.
Somebody named Chief Keef Intern says, Akademiks tell 6IX9INE he's the police because he wants Keef to go back to Chicago, but if he goes back, he'll get arrested because he has a warrant. Keef's still good in the hood. It's just warrants is the reason he won't go back to Chicago. Wait, do you really want Chief Keef to go back to Chicago? For what?
Give me a phone. Why is your phone already scared? I mean, broke.
Oh, when I was ready, that's the window.
Hey, if Rich the Kid doesn't put out Bloodwalk, could I drop it on my SoundCloud?
You know why I feel like Rich the Kid, you know, you know why I feel like Rich the Kid is.
Yo, don't call the Uber.
Well,
Because before you call the Uber, you can leave on Twitch or whatever you are on with Akademiks. You need to hang up and talk to me. Don't fake it. Yo.
yeah. Yo, I gotta go, but
Yeah.
you come to my house?
Nigga. First of all, are you even still living in the same location? I don't think that's safe, nigga. Alright, I hung up. Anyway. Chief Keef is not owned by Alki David. Not anymore. He's out of that contract. Or I believe a settlement was made. Oh, what? Oh, man. Fuck. Anyway, man, I'm about to get off of this stream shit, man. I gotta go do a couple things, and I got Everyday Struggle in the morning. That's the last episode of the week. And cross your fingers for me, chat. I am working on the pitch, or actually, I don't know if I'm officially pitching it tomorrow, but like I am developing the pitch, like the pitch deck for a new show that Complex been dying to have that also features me. So you might see another show, but guarantee this other show, it will be 100% in my hands of how I crafted and how I scripted. So I told him, I'm like, just cut the check and give me the fucking keys, and we'll run the numbers up. You know what I mean? Like, don't have the other shit my way, but we'll see. I have that to do tomorrow. I didn't sleep last night really, so I'm gonna get off stream now. I do know I haven't streamed in a consistent basis, nor even uploading videos. But for all them bum ass niggas who keep thinking that I'm the reason why they can't excel, I just like to watch them fail while I do nothing. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow probably. Is it tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? Which album comes out? Oh, Cuddy's album comes out tomorrow. Maybe I should do a stream party for that. Maybe. Until then, I'm going to find out who snatched YB and Almighty J's chain. I can't have my guy taking them L's like that, you know what I mean? Plus, J Prince is on the job. All right? Somebody said... And also, I'm going to see if I could get that Bloodwalk song, like, for real. Like, I like his version of the song. And if it doesn't get released soon, like, nigga, we'll be over the whole song. So I'm gonna see if I can get that. All right. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. Okay. You talking about you missed me? I fucking missed y'all, man. I didn't even think we'd pull 1,000 viewers today, but we did. Chat niggas are the best. And I got some more songs to like preview to y'all. Y'all could pick my next single. So we'll do all that, but I gotta do some YouTube videos. I'm building out a studio with a bunch of servers. Gotta pitch the show tomorrow. Gotta do Everyday Struggle. And gotta get my hair cut. Like, you guys can't see my hair cut underneath this shit, but this shit look nasty. Not nasty, but like unkept. Alright? And I gotta figure out what the fuck we're doing with the song that I have with 6IX9INE, because that might not get released officially. So maybe I just kind of get like a SoundCloud play with both of those songs, like his song Bloodwalk and the song he has with me, and just release them to a SoundCloud account where it's not like, you know what I mean, that serious, where it's on iTunes, but you guys still get together, all right? Anyway, stream the haircut. Oh, would y'all want to see me get a haircut? Really? Drop his verse. I have an option with this. I'll tell y'all later. You gonna ruin our 8 for 8. Hilarious. Alright, chat. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming out so much. I hope everything I discussed today doesn't get taken out of context. I try to just give you guys clarity on what's going on in my life. It's been a lot. And for the bums who try to just sit idly by like vultures and try to get the scrams, you niggas is trash. And for the people who have contributed to the stream, whether it is listeners, people who call up, women who've been on here, I appreciate all y'all. And if that's never conveyed at any point, please always remember I do. All right, get off of here. Be back tomorrow. Tinashe, so bad. Tell her let me smash. All right, I'm out of here, man.